Yeah, look out, baby. I'm back in the studio with my nephew Prob on the track. Bringing that heat again, baby. Shout out to my nephew Snoop for showing so much love to an old cat, baby. Thank you, Neff. Also 98 to the beat for the love and support. Look out, LA, I'll be back, baby. I don't smoke to get high, I smoke to survive. Let me take my medicine. I smoke it every day cause it keeps me alive. Let me take my medicine. It's a gift from my father and it heals my body. Let me take my medicine. So what if I get loaded? I ain't hurting nobody. God didn't make a drug, that shit is insane. He gave us a seed, you called it a weed. If a rich man sell it, he can settle for life. If a poor man sell it, he ain't seeing the light. Whoever made a crime should really do time. The only thing it does is just relaxes my mind. It's way better than your pills and your booze, cause all that shit does is just give us the blues.
Yeah, look out, baby. That's called Get High. That's my song. Yeah, and it's dedicated to all veterans that serve this country. We got to end this suicide rate, man. We got to fix this, man. Our country's slipping. We're letting our fellas that go out and fight and the ladies that go out and fight to keep us free, they're committing suicide at a phenomenal rate. The government don't give a fuck. We got to give a fuck. We got to fix this, man. So I asked Snoop and I asked Wiz already. I'm going to ask Snoop if he get on that song with me so we can increase the power of that song. If you go to iTunes and listen to it, the other part says that it's not for the young. And that's true. It's not for children, but it is an adult product. And every adult in this country should be able to use it the way they see fit. I also want y'all to start realizing that you are not doing a drug when you smoke marijuana. The brain has been so fucked up and taught so much dumb shit that we literally still think we get loaded when we smoke marijuana. I need you to realize that that is not a drug. It is strictly a medication. It relaxes you. It makes your body fall into a comfortable state. It does not make you see anything different. You don't see trees change colors. You don't see birds fly upside down. You don't see anything change in the real world. It just opens your mind up more and it relaxes you. So stop letting the world think you're doing drugs, and let's fix this where we be able to take our medicine everywhere in America. We should not have to smoke this stuff inside. If they can smoke nasty-ass cigarettes out there in public, then we should be able to clean up the air with the good smell of the marijuana. So we got to change the public perception of marijuana. I also always like to start my show off with a little short prayer for y'all. Stop asking God for shit. What you asking God for? A car, for a house, and all this other materialistic shit. Ask God to get your spirit right. Ask God to fix you to where you can be a spiritual person and realize that life is more important about sharing love than buying shit. Right now, we are all merchandise hunters. We're out every day buying shit we don't need, shit we can't use, shit we won't share with people because it costs too much. So they got us where they want us. We are so distracted with the shit that we buy, we don't share love no more. We don't communicate with each other, we text each other. It's up to us if we want to change our society or we just want to keep riding along and let the shit be the way it is. I say, fuck it, man. I say fight for change. And not like that asshole that's in the White House. We're not going to get into that dumb shit who's talking about change for America. I'm talking about real change in human life, man. We got to help other people that need help. Some people are less fortunate, and when I say that, people get pissed, but it's the truth. Some people living on the street, man. That shouldn't be like that. They got too many empty houses in this motherfucking country where they could reside these folks out till they get their lives together. Nobody's trying to help them. Nobody's trying to heal them. There are no more mental hospitals in this fucking country, and we sitting down watching football games. We fussing about a football game. Shout out to my city, New Orleans Saints. Let me explain something to them motherfuckers right quick because I was very pissed about something. We cannot unite and come out in peace and fight for peace in New Orleans, but we can come out in the millions and the millions of people to fight for the fucking Saints on a missed fucking football call. We some backwards motherfuckers, all right? Listen to what the fuck I'm telling you, stupid-ass people. We came out in so many large numbers because the Saints had a bad call in the game. I agree, the call was fucked up. The NFL is fucked up. But if we can come together, black, white, Mexicans, all kind of fucking ethnicities. You know I can't speak English, so if you don't like it, don't watch it. Don't listen to the fucking show, all right? All kind of ethnicities, all right, whatever it is. Because I don't fuck with the English name. I don't like it. But anyway, we came together for that event. Why can't we come together like that for peace? Why can't we come together like that to save the lives of these kids on the street that's being killed by the police and being killed by other youth? Why can't we unite over that shit? That's why I'm pissed off at my motherfucking city. We can unite for Mardi Gras, we can unite for the Saints, but we cannot unite for love and peace. Wake the fuck up, America. All right, let's get right into the show. Now, I got some special guests with me tonight, you heard me? My nephew in the house, man, he got his book out, Stanley E. James II. Yeah, and it's called Escobar's Revenge. Hey, my baby creeping in you. I'm going to tell you about my baby in a little while. First off, let me do this. I'm going to let everybody at the set just introduce yourselves, and then we'll get into everybody who's what. All right, just introduce yourself. Tell them your Instagram and your information, your social media information.
What up, Unc? Appreciate you for even having me on the show, Unc.
Much love and respect, man.
My name is Stanley E. James II. I also go by the Crip Author. I'm from Long Beach, California. So, yeah.
Yeah, you're right. The Crip Author.
Yes, sir.
What's up, my baby?
Hey, I made it.
Hey. What's up with it? How was the traffic? Fucked up. I already know.
I wish.
Let me let you smoke something so you can relax.
Look, thank you. Look, I brought something too.
You just got out the traffic?
Yeah. It was very hectic. I cannot do California.
That's the hardest thing. That's the hardest thing about LA, baby.
From California?
No, I'm originally from Vegas, born and raised.
All right,
Vegas.
LV, baby. Shout out LV. Tell them your Instagram and stuff.
Follow me at Graffiti Ings. I spell it very unique. GRAFETTEEINKZ.
I hope you got that.
Yeah.
We're gonna give it again later during the show. Neff, holla at him.
My name is Calife CT. I'm representing YSSL, and I'm from Long Beach.
LC, LBC.
Uptown Stingy is the Instagram. You know, Big Stingy on the mic.
Uptown Stingy.
You know, I'm Uptown
We're
Stingy.
from Uptown, baby.
You know, Long Beach.
LBC in the house, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Snoop, I got all your peeps in your baby. What's happening with
you? know,
hey.
With it,
And I got Saint on the turntable, and I got Rock on the phone. So give Rock a call, man. Y'all give Rock a call. 562-653-0707.
Call.
Long Beach, stand up, man.
And since I had mentioned my nephew's name, I got to go out and mention some more shit was going on tonight. Right now, Snoop has started his football league tonight. It's on Mixer, Mixer. You can download Mixer, the app, and you can go check it out. Madden NFL 19. You know my nigga put on a good show, whatever he doing. Right now he's up there talking shit, getting loaded, having a good fucking time, and got the fellas in there playing football. So if y'all ain't doing nothing, go download Mixer and get up on the game and watch Snoop with the dog. The dog pound. They're having the dog pound party and having big time get loaded fun. I'm going over there when I leave this motherfucker.
Y'all gonna there?
Yeah, they're gonna have to let me in or lock me out, but I'm coming to the motherfucking gate. You heard me?
I might have to come with you.
You heard me?
Can we all tag along?
I would love to bring y'all, but y'all know how that shit is.
It's open the back door, man.
We family.
You heard me? Hey, dog, holler at me if I can bring the whole crew. You heard me?
We ain't going
Please
to
holler. Let us know.
You know?
Y'all go check him out, too. Check him out right now, man. Look. Nigga, he's always doing large things. He's always bringing it home, man, for the folks, you heard me? So show him some love, man. Go to Mixer and get on Snoop's game.
Big shout out to Snoop.
Also, shout out, I forgot to mention my sponsors. Am I loaded or what? Shout out to my big sponsor. Look, if you in Denver, or if you anywhere around Denver, or anywhere in the United States, or anywhere in the world, and you want some good products, go visit, go check out right here. Positive motherfucking Vibes.
Positive Vibes.
Denver, Colorado on Broadway, South Broadway. Shout out to my nephew, man. Look.
Hey,
Yo.
These some high ass seats, man, my feet ain't I'm feeling, man. It might be the weed, bro. It might be the weed. You can go a little lower. You trying to touch the ground.
Yeah, but shout out to my folks over there, Positive Vibes, man. Look.
Lever right there.
They're always doing big things. They got the best products in Denver. If you need anything smoke-wise, anything, it even do CBD in the stores. And they got my supplies in there. They got my T-shirt, I think, and they might have some of my hats. But get over there and tell them I sent you, man. Positive Vibes, you heard me? Go support my people, man. Please, show them what time it is. Call in to win, too. You got to call in on the phone to win some money. 562-653-0707. And I hope you've gotten a chance to smoke some of my weed. If you ain't gotten a chance to smoke no Unc IMO Kush yet, then you're missing out, man.
Well, can I get some? Can I get some?
Not right now. That's the problem.
Oh, wow.
I'm finna tell you why. We're in the growth process right now. We got about a month left to the process of drying out.
Is that what we smoking right now?
No, unfortunately, I ran out. That's how good the motherfucker was.
Man, I'm about to say.
Shit, I ran that motherfucker.
I came to fuck with you,
that bitch is gone, dog. It came and it went. You heard me? I want some.
He's like, I want some.
But it's like that. You
Told me
heard
to pull up, I pulled up.
Yeah, you're right. Call in now. Call in to win. 562-653-0707. Shout out to my co-host Jamelia. She's off tonight. She'll be back next week. And sorry about the 2-week mix out because I went to New Orleans for Mardi Gras, and me and Saint tried to do it on what it's called, Saint, on
Skype. We tried to Skype live.
We tried to Skype.
Yeah,
it wouldn't happen. You know what I'm saying? But we back. I hope y'all ready for this, and we're gonna get into my guests and shit and find out what's going on with them.
Yeah. Man, it's a lot going on.
It's a lot going on now.
It's a lot going on.
Well, I'm gonna start with my baby first because I've been missing her. She
ladies
you know what I'm saying?
Ladies first.
You got
real gentleman. Hey now.
Right, man.
Ladies first.
You heard me? We're gonna have fun tonight, shit. Fuck.
Yeah.
It's a party in this thing. That's blunt, huh?
Yeah, I mean, unless y'all got
no,
another.
Y'all can do y'all thing. I don't, fuck a blunt.
Well,
fuck
look,
a
I'm gonna give you
motherfucker
some of this
back.
so you can roll it in your paper because I'm not good at rolling those, and I got lip gloss and all type of shit on my mouth. So
yeah, it's all good.
I don't think you want all that.
But nigga can't handle some lip gloss on his joint. Something wrong.
Lip gloss popping.
Period.
Look,
I'm tired of all the men be like, you got all this stuff.
Hey,
then you fucking with the wrong kind of niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Period. So
Yeah, nigga,
I'm make sure to get it together.
You gonna want the lip gloss on there. You look good with it. But that man, be good. Fuck.
Exactly.
They know the song. Lip gloss.
So talk to me, baby. What's happening with it?
Shit, I'm here, fresh off the plane from Vegas, finally I'm glad that we got to, chop it up. I brought you a little gift. I brought one for your assistant. You said she's not here?
Yeah, she's what she said? Florida. I think she's in Florida.
Okay. Well, I just came to, really touch bases with you, and I just wanted to do more,
But you got a clothing line, right?
Yeah, I got a clothing line. Well, it's not just clothing, but that's like the main thing that we're kind of touching on because, who don't want clothes? So, so basically, of course, it's 420 friendly, cannabis based. Basically, it's more of a lifestyle. It's not necessarily just clothes. We're dropping grinders, glass blunts, really anything that's kind of like in right now.
Right. Keeping up.
Yeah.
And it's a good thing because right now, marijuana is doing what it's supposed to do. It's growing at a phenomenal rate.
Exactly.
As each state legalized, your product is just going to be wanted more and more around the country.
Exactly. And now that, weed is becoming more favorable, it's like, why not take that chance? And right now, with Pretty Stone, it's one of those things like, pretty bitches smoke weed too, so I kind of want to give them a voice, you know what I'm saying, or give myself a voice.
Hello.
Hey now, say now.
Yeah, we all got to make avenues, and that's what you're doing, making an avenue. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. I feel like a lot of females are kind of worried about coming out, like, oh, well, a lot of men don't like women smoking, but I kind of don't give a fuck.
Ooh.
Well, look, bleep that out, but
no. Listen, wait, look, we fucking real.
Oh, okay, well, shit. Here we go.
He said most men don't like.
Like I posted pictures and videos, and I've had random, Instagram, even though they don't like nobody important, but there's been people where they're like, oh, well, I don't like a girl that smoke. I don't think that's really attractive. Your breath stink. Like,
I don't want you if you're born. You better be smoking weed with me.
Hello.
Exactly. So
I think weed is better than cigarettes.
You got people with all
kinds of... That's bonding time to me. You roll that blunt, you be like, baby, roll that blunt. Y'all be sitting there
chilling. A blunt is low-key a date, too.
You know what I'm talking about?
Like, I need to know. I need to pick your brain and see what you like, because if I can't do with you while I'm high, I damn sure don't want to be around you while I'm sober.
Hello. But another part is I ain't never sober. That people say, why don't you come down? Come down for what?
For why?
What the fuck for?
What's down here?
Thank you. I ain't know. I ain't been there so long.
Like, I'm not missing nothing.
But I do have a slang I'm trying to work on y'all with.
And what's that?
It's fuck a blunt, fuck a swisher, motherfucker backwoods. Fuck a blunt, fuck a swisher, motherfucker backwoods. Smoke better, live longer. Wow. We killing ourselves. They give us tobacco with our product, baby. And let me explain something to you. I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say it in these terms. People always get mad because of the way I said it. The white man.
Oh,
the white man.
The man.
The man. And when I speak of this man, it's not all you white people. It's just the man. Mm-hmm. He developed this process of giving blunts and tobacco products to people because the tobacco industry was failing so bad. So he said, well, I can make money if I get these niggas some fucking blunts and get them to smoke blunts and tobacco with their weed. So in the 70s, it was a switch. everybody just fucking went to blunts and that's it. Fuck papers,
70s?
man. It was in the 70s. Because you got people that certain age, you see the older guys, they don't fuck with blunts at all.
Yeah.
They stay with the straight natural. They didn't want the tobacco.
Definitely.
But they played a mind game on us and they gave it out in the hood to everybody. Yeah, man, these dirt cheap.
I thought the blunts came like in the 80s.
No, it was late 70s.
It was 70s?
It was late
no
70s.
history on no blunt.
Look, don't ask him. He knows. Don't question the
No, I didn't know. That's why.
It was late 70s.
I always thought it was the 80s.
Said
Don't
the
question
late
the man
70s.
talking about the man.
Exactly. Listen.
What I had just told the public before, I think you might not have gotten here yet. I was just explaining to them about we got to change the perception of the world.
Oh, I was thinking about the door, but I didn't want to interrupt. So.
Everybody's saying that this is a drug still yet till today. Literally, this is not a drug. Drugs make you hallucinate. Okay.
That's a flower.
Yeah, it's a
We
herb.
flowers.
It's an herb, and they named it marijuana because when back in the days, all the weed was coming from Mexico, so they wanted to put that image on it, marijuana, Mexicano. You know what I'm saying? So they want that negative image on marijuana. Cannabis is the real name for what we're smoking, and it has no drug effect. It has no. You're not addictive to it. You can never get addicted to cannabis unless you're doing blunts with it. Now you can become addicted to your process because you got a tobacco.
So the addiction comes from the blunts.
Exactly.
Yeah, definitely.
You could wake up in the middle of the night and not have a joint. You can still go roll it and go to sleep.
So all these years,
Yes.
you telling me?
Yes.
I don't know, man. We got to check,
Blunts.
man.
But I
Weed
feel
is
like
not
ain't nothing
addictive.
like a blunt though. Like
Yeah, because you're addicted. This is the truth. We're
I can
addicted
smoke
to it.
everything, though. I ain't
Dog,
addicted
let me
to
explain it to you.
Well, I
It's a
ain't
process. Literally, it's a process.
Do you crave blunts?
Once you quit smoking
Yes.
blunts
There you go.
in the backwoods, you will not be able to stand around
Yeah,
being around them.
I couldn't
I
smoke
mean,
joints.
I
You
get
will
it.
not. You really like being around people when they're smoking cigarettes?
Hell no.
That's how you will feel when you stop smoking blunts. When you're around a motherfucker that smoke a blunt, you're gonna be like. As a matter of fact, I tell people on my show, you can't smoke 4 and 5 blunts in here because I'm gonna start to feel it.
Well,
I don't
yeah,
mind y'all smoking 1 and 2.
No, yeah.
But when you go to smoking 4 and 5, I'm gonna start getting that tobacco in me, and I don't want no 3rd, 4th, 5th. I don't want no other smoke but mine, preferably. So no hate in the game.
No, and that's fine. I mean, I really smoke whichever. I mean, I smoke who at whatever roll, Fonta leaf, backwood, paper.
Now
but
they got all natural
yeah, like the hemp wrap.
hemp wraps. You can use
Yeah, I
that.
like those.
And I preach that. That's what we got to get to. We got to save our lungs. Babe, I'm 68 years old. I'm gonna try to be the youngest 70-year-old motherfucker they ever had.
I know.
I ride a bike now every fucking day. I got this tricycle I got from the bed. I'm gonna be the youngest 70-year-old motherfucker there is. We got choices in life. We can make the wrong choices, and we can keep eating the nasty ass food that these people putting on the table, or we can change our intake. You change your intake, you gonna feel better.
Yeah.
You keep putting that poison and all that sugar, all that salt, all that fucking derogatory meat in your fucking body, you gonna feel terrible.
Well,
You
too
wanna
much
know-
of anything is bad for
That's
you.
right. But meat got to rot in your body before it processes.
Yeah.
That's the bad part. So if you can cut your meat diet, my daughter said, Dad, how you going to stop eating bacon? Easy. I'm going to put it in my fucking mind. I don't want no fucking bacon.
My boy from South Carolina say bacon ain't pork.
Nah,
Bacon ain't
look,
pork.
not
You
that.
I don't think I can ever give up
Bacon
bacon.
ain't pork.
He told me he gave up pork, but he was eating bacon sandwich. I'm like, oh,
Like,
look,
bacon
man,
is
he
one
like,
of
no,
them
bacon ain't pork, man.
that's a hard
I mean, he was
Well,
just
bacon
clowning, though.
bacon don't come from the pig.
Bacon is a hard
It
relationship.
comes
to
from a
break.
pigeon.
A pigeon.
If it don't have pork in it, if it don't have pork in that motherfucker, it must come from a pigeon or
Pork.
something.
Mine's come from pork. Farmer John's.
Man, that pig, that just comes straight from the pig, man.
Farmer
The
John's.
belly.
Wait, I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story. We went to Lafayette, Louisiana. I'm from New Orleans, so we go to the country in Lafayette, and the country boys was killing 2 pigs that day. So they shot the pigs in the head. They want to hit him in the right spot in the head, so the blood don't circulate. If you hit him in the wrong spot and miss, then he's gonna move all around. The blood gonna circulate all into all the meat and everything that you're gonna
It's
get.
all bad.
So you try to hit him in that right spot where that bitch just dropped dead.
Yeah.
So they hit one of them perfect. Bitch dropped straight down. The other one, he hit him bad. So the one that they take these pigs. Now, this is the process. They use every part of that fucking pig.
From the rooter to the tutor.
From the rooter to the tutor. Dude, they start off dipping them in a fucking hot tub of water, and they got to scale all the skin off.
That hard hair they got.
Yeah, the hard hair. Now, they had one nigga from New Orleans who wanted to be a city slicking, like he knew all was going on, so he wanted to help them dudes do the scraping shit. When I tell you, when I saw that motherfucker at the end of the day, baby, his hands was all bandaged up from cutting himself. He was walking around with his 2 fucking hands like this.
Man,
All the 2 fucking fingers he didn't cut with the fucking 2 middle fingers.
Damn.
You know where you're at, know what you're dealing with, motherfucker.
Man.
And the other thing was, stupid ass country folks went out there and we ate. Well, not me. They did. Ate that fucking pig right off the pig.
Mm-hmm.
Ew.
They wasn't ready for it. You know, American food is processed food.
Yeah.
Right.
They didn't do nothing to that pig but cut it open and cook it.
Right.
And these city boys went in there and ate that shit. I said, look at these motherfuckers like they was out their fucking mind. Dog, when I tell you them niggas was trying to shit later that day,
So you eat turkey bacon?
I try. I eat a little bit turkey
all the way
bacon.
up,
I tried.
OG.
That
Ain't
shit
no
look
they couldn't
turkey
shit.
got bacon.
Thank you.
Ain't
They
no turkey
couldn't
got
shit
bacon.
worth fuck. They couldn't shit.
Ain't no turkey got
Hey.
bacon.
He's right. Ain't no turkey
No,
got bacon.
I got a homeboy.
but
that
I do eat the
vegan,
bullshit.
That shit
I
look
can't eat
weird.
that.
That
It
shit look
is
like
weird.
something that your kid made.
The only way I like it though is if I
Play-Doh
do it in the
looking ass
microwave
shit.
and I get it crispy. Other than that, I can't fuck with it. But you're right. It ain't no fucking turkey got no bacon, bro. I'm
Do you
sorry.
eat candy?
Process. That shit crazy.
I try not to. I stay away from as much sugar, no sodas, and all that shit.
You eat gummy bears?
No.
Okay.
No, I try to stay away from the sugar. I got arthritis real bad, so I'm
You
already
know, a lot.
fucked
No,
up.
you know, a lot of candy is processed with pork too.
Yeah.
Like the gummy
wow.
bears, the
What the
strawberries,
hell?
all that got pork in it too.
Get the fuck.
Yeah,
Huh?
Yeah.
So,
That don't say that on the
Muslims eating fucking gummy bears right now. and
Got
eating pork.
him.
Yeah, it's
Man, get the
certain
fuck.
candies. Yeah.
Man,
I know
Farrakhan, you
gummy
heard
bears.
that. I hope you listening, my brother.
As I
Let the
say, like
people
pork
know.
is in a lot of shit, man.
Y'all
That a
niggas
lot of
eat them
people
gummy
don't know.
Well, let me say something to these folks right now, because I ain't got a phone call yet. Anybody listening, I have 10 chips in front of me, all numbered with a certain amount of money
10
underneath them.
chips.
You got to call in to win. If you call in to win, the first caller
It's
who calls
money,
in
people.
gets to pick a number out the money box.
It's money,
One
people.
more time, 562-653-0707. I might call my motherfucking self.
Hey now, look.
I was about to say, can I call right now? You know what
I'm
I'm
gonna
talking
get out
about?
loud. I'm
So back to Vegas. Let me ask you something about Vegas. How's
Okay.
the marijuana in Vegas? Expensive?
Dispensary wise, yeah.
Trash.
Oh, I mean,
I heard they had $75 eights
Damn.
Yeah, they do.
in the can.
Of what? Of Snoop Dogg's weed?
It must be Santa Claus.
That's what I'm saying.
it varies because depending on where it's coming from, because depending on certain growers, because now Vegas has their own growers out there, so sometimes they do that, or you know, of course they come to California or whatever the case is, So my bad.
So how long have you been smoking?
I've been smoking for now a decade. I finally hit 10 years. Shit.
Congratulations.
I did it.
Congratulations.
Yeah. So but I feel like I should have been smoking longer than that. Like
It's all, everything in life is in God's time. Always remember, we all go through a process in life, and we're all learning. Everything in life that you go through, when you through your good times to your bad times, it's a process.
yeah, definitely.
So it's all a learning process. You never stop learning. Never.
I just got one
No.
question. Who introduced you to weed? When was the first
My little
time and the
cousin- my
first
little cousin
person
in
that let you smoke weed?
1968 in L.A.
How old were you?
I was 17, going on 18.
Damn, I feel like I was just.
I never
Yeah,
graduated.
bad.
I never graduated
just
out of
bad,
high
I'm
school.
thinking.
Did you like act like were you smoking like did you sneak in and he caught you, or he like come on like
My cousin?
no when you started smoking like he told you like you want to hit it or like
Yeah,
he
well,
caught you
this what
smoking or
happened.
something?
I was 17 years old. We had a fight in New Orleans with some neighborhood kids. So I didn't finish high school. My mama shipped us to California to move by my real daddy.
Damn.
My real daddy was an asshole. Shout out to my real daddy.
Shout out
to my
Pops.
real daddy.
He was a real asshole. He was a bookie. He made a lot of money though. And when I say he was an asshole, I mean he had 2 girlfriends and shit. He really wasn't a family man. He just fuck his children. But no hate towards the dude.
No, keeping it real.
Keeping it real. So when we came out here, I met my little cousin named Lloyd Gerard. And matter of fact, I got to go see my cousin. He's a Vietnam vet too, and he got fucked up from the war bad. And I'm blessed. I'm not as bad as he is, but I need to go see him anyway. Yeah. And he turned me on. We went to a high school football game. And we was in the car, dog, and I was 17. I ain't know nothing about no weed and shit. I was from New Orleans, you know what I'm saying? Back then in the 60s, weed was, that was a fucking drug back then.
That was dope back
That was
then.
dope back then.
I was just a fucked up
They
kid.
call that the Bible Belt down there?
Yeah.
I was smoking since 9 years old.
Yeah, but it's changed so much now. See, it's where everybody's doing it, so it's easy for. I got so many kids now that started at 8, 9 years
I
old.
was 9 years old rolling blunts.
Yeah,
Not me.
but
Sneaking
what
them
up?
on the side. Only reason how I got caught was I smoked in the car
And they smelled it.
and I was talking on the house phone. This one niggas on the house phone. I got the house. I'm blowing the smoke. Thinking I'm cool. Mama
Hearing
come
all
in.
that.
Look, mom come in to call dad. I got company. Ain't supposed to have no company.
Oh, you really fucking
Look, she picked the phone up and said,
Go in the room.
Oh, I'm like, what? What are you doing? Like, I was like, damn, I beat my ass. Kept smoking though.
Yo ass.
Y'all gotta put one of them blunts down. That shit getting thick in this bitch now.
Look, like your little paper plane.
Yeah, open that door for a second.
I got you.
Yeah,
Let it breathe.
It get too thick, man. But you see, y'all, this the kick part. You don't realize what you're doing to your bodies. And everybody who smoke blunts always say, well, they smoke so good. Anything that's good ain't fucking good for you. Think about it.
Hey.
True.
Sugar ain't good for you, and you love sugar. Salt ain't good for you, and you love salt on your food. Anything that ain't good for you. So it's a mindset. Do I keep smoking these motherfuckers, and I might not live to see 68 like this old nigga sitting in front of you? Because your lungs might fucking go out, or you might start spitting up blood. I'm telling y'all, this shit is poison, man. It's a tobacco fucking product, and you're killing yourselves. So back to where I was telling you about 68. We went to a high school football game. I was 17. There ain't nobody knowing about no fucking weed except for California. Nobody knew about weed except for California.
Yeah.
So we go to the game. My little cousin was straight up with it, man. This nigga, he had all this shit pre-rolled and shit for the game. He had like 7 joints and shit. Like he said,
He was
he
cracking.
pulled that first one out. I said, what the fuck is that? You ain't never had this? I said, dude, I don't smoke no cigarettes. Nigga, this ain't no cigarette. He said, this is fucking weed.
Were you smoking cigarettes at that time? Were you smoking anything?
I was smoking cigarettes, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was smoking cools.
Okay.
Yeah. So he broke out the thing. I said, man, what the fuck is that? He said, that's weed. I said, man, I don't fuck with that. So he smoked it. And I wasn't fucking smoking it, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking this nigga gonna be fucked up. And he driving and shit. I'm scared as a motherfucker. So we get to the football game and everybody come around the football game. Everybody start smoking this motherfucking shit. So I couldn't be stupid Joe Musashi head.
Yeah.
Man, pass me that motherfucking. Dude, when I hit that motherfucking California, I was like,
Goofy.
what the fuck is this, dude?
Damn.
Wow.
Just like
Damn,
that.
I don't want to move. And then, less than a year, I ended up in Vietnam. That's crazy. Less than a year after that, it wasn't even a year, no, 4 or 5 months after that, I ended up in Vietnam. That's how the military fucked over me. But not to my story, back to yours. We gonna finish.
My story.
Yeah, we got to get back to your story. So what's your dream in life? What would you really love to accomplish in your lifetime?
I really want this brand to go somewhere. Like I said, now that since the cannabis industry is more favorable, like I really want to give it a voice as far as on the female aspect and give it that pretty look, because that's what men are into. It's more one of those imagery type of things.
So you still based in Vegas or you based here?
No, I still reside in Vegas, but I definitely come out here to do business.
Network, right?
Yeah,
right.
definitely.
LA is the spot to do it in, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. LA is definitely the spot. So definitely I want to get my feet wet, start going to more cannabis-based events and all that stuff. And yeah, kind of really get it out there because it's more one of those things with Pretty Stone lifestyle. It's one of those things where we go with the lifestyle, and I want high-end shit, quality shit, exclusive shit. It's
Only
one
way
of
to
the
go.
Yeah, and it's one of those things I'm once we come out with a certain collection or something, you might not never get it again.
Right, right.
So we want to start making the collection kind of supreme.
Have a name
Louis
for
Vuitton
it.
and all
Yeah,
that
have a
shit.
name for it.
You know what I'm saying? But make it where it's stoner friendly.
Now,
You
can
know
I
what I'm
give you one little bit of advice if I could?
I would love to. Yeah, give it.
Find somebody where you can start getting all your clothes made out of hemp. That's the future. Everybody's clothes is going to be made out of weed. Weed is the most durable product there is, the hemp factor. It's God's greatest gift to mankind. We have been fucked over by man, what he did to this product.
Yeah.
It was given to us so we wouldn't have to cut all the trees down. If you make a house out of hemp, it's fucking termite infected, proof. It's insect proof. It can't burn. It's the perfect product. They are now making cars. Snoop Dogg invested with BMW to make a car out of hemp composites. That's how big this product is. If mankind wouldn't have fucked over this product, the earth would be so much better off, dog. You wouldn't have all these fucking problems. But the greed of mankind and then the development of all the shit that he saw in his vision overseeded God. That's why the earth is so fucked up. And then he used this little plastic tube called a television set to fuck us up, dog. We'd be, and people look at me like I'm crazy if I tell you this. We were freer as slaves than we are now. Because as slaves, we still had our minds. We still fought for shit.
Yeah.
We have no minds right now, my nigga. We are spineless motherfuckers. Our children are getting killed every day on the street by the fucking police and by our own kids, and we stand around and watch it, but we got to go to a fucking football game. We don't fight no more. Ain't no fucking Black Panthers.
Desensitized to it, though.
There's nobody. It's right, the television, man. We all so fucking distracted with the sports, with the fucking economics, with the buying shit. A lot of
distraction going on,
With all these fucking, Empire's back on.
With Hollywood.
Oh, do you know what his son did? Who gives a fuck? My daughter and them got that shit so fucking bad, man.
Man, they got that
I
all
told y'all,
over
cut
news.
your phones off and my motherfucking
With Hollywood.
phones off. Shit.
Hey,
This dude-
boss man, you
Ain't that a bitch?
They calling for the money.
That was the
Oh,
truth.
ain't they called? That's them?
Yeah, they ain't them. Hey, shout out to a bunch of folks too, right quick. Also, to, Mike Epps. I'm going to see Mike Epps on the 29th. Yeah, he
Mike
got a show
Epps,
coming
real
up on the
dude,
29th, man. That nigga fool, bro. And between us and the shit house and the wall house, he had called me a couple of weeks ago when I was in New Orleans, and he said he won't work with me, but he hadn't hit me back yet. So I preach just to people. And this is where I get it from. I get it from Bernie Mac. Bernie Mac said,
Rest in peace.
fuck the money. Do what you love to do. They're going to come to you. You don't have to go to them. You don't have to ask them for nothing. You don't have to knock on their door. You don't have to do a fucking thing, but do you. They will come to you. Find your greatness. Whatever it is you really love, and work with that. She loves marijuana. She loves clothing and fashion. She's in the right lane. You got to find what you love. Everybody wasn't meant to be a rapper, football player, or a sports announcer or whatever. We all have individual lanes. Find your lane. You're writing your books, my brother. Keep writing. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
That's why
your
we
lane.
all blessed.
Find your lane.
And this is what I preach. We fuck over our children, too. Because we grab our kids, we sit them in front of a television set, and then we send them to a school system that's not changed in the last 70 fucking years. So our kids are getting programmed just like we got programmed. You want that for your children? We need to teach our kids to find their greatness at a younger age. Fuck trying to find an education.
Right. I
Find
mean,
what you love.
education and the right stuff.
You got to get educated to know your numbers, how to keep your money, how to feed, you know, how to do certain things.
Yeah, basics.
Structure shit.
The
But
finances, right,
basically,
you know what I mean?
the history of this country, the process that they put it through and they teach you about Indians being savages, and the TV makes you think Indians were the worst motherfuckers in the world. Same way they make them think niggas is the worst motherfuckers in the world.
Yeah.
We're all programmed. That's why white people look at us like we fucking ain't shit. Because we are televisionized as we ain't shit.
Right.
We look at our own people like we ain't shit. So how the fuck they not gonna look at us like that? So when the police kill one of us, they can easily say, the nigga deserved it.
Exactly.
Look at his background or something.
He didn't listen to what the cop told him. Cop told him, put his hand behind his back. Well, the nigga put his hands behind his back, and they still shot him. It ain't right, dog. The world's fucked up, but we watch it. We watch it on TV. We go watch the evening news to see if another nigga got killed.
Yeah, but the fucked up thing is when police, you know, shoot our kids and all that shit, like, who's really punishing them? Like,
Nobody. They'll never be punished because it's all for the judicial
ain't
system.
no police for the police. Like,
well, the judicial system is supposed to hold the police accountable, and they will never hold the police accountable with the
police is
judicial
the
system that
biggest
you
gang.
got.
period. That
Police
cannot
is
be
the biggest
touched.
What you
gang.
think gonna happen when they try to take this asshole out of office, man? These white folks gonna rebel like a motherfucker in the South.
Look,
And not only in the South.
They better
in
sit
your
their
time
down.
the people stood up stood up to the judicial system?
We never
Stood up to the police
Once
in
we
the
got
60s and 50s?
well, we stood up to a degree, but we never really faced our enemy, and our enemy is the system. Our enemy is the motherfuckers that keep structurally putting us
How
down.
do you face the system though? Like,
Stop spending your fucking money. If every nigga in this country put it down and shut down and stop spending fucking money, these bitches will go fucking crazy. You don't need no fucking Jordans. Fuck a pair of Jordans.
oh yeah, fuck that. You can't do nothing with those.
You don't
Done.
need none of the shit you
Well, how
buying.
long you wear a
You
pair of
only
Jordans,
buying
man?
this
You gonna wear them
shit.
shits once every month.
We only buying this shit because we see it. Visualization is a ruination.
Okay, I understand all that, but I feel like in Black Hollywood and the Black culture and the Black entertainment is what leads the world. Rap, hip hop is what leads the world. A lot of people in
listen, Neff,
go
I
ahead.
understand that, but think about it. They're not letting you get away with a fucking thing that they ain't controlling.
I say we have to hold our own accountable first.
When you gonna do that? You see anybody holding anybody accountable?
That's what's wrong, and that's what I'm agreeing with you. That's what's wrong with us.
You're not
as
gonna
a
get on
people first.
TV. I'm never gonna get on TV because I preach against the television. They'll never want me on the tube. I might can get in a movie here or there or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I never get on that plastic tube.
Cameo.
Because I'm real, dog. I got to be real. Why would I want to go up there and sell you like they're selling it? I want your fucking freedom. I want your mind to be free. I don't want you to be stuck on that television. That's why I got a radio show, nigga. I don't want a TV show.
Yeah, it's more ways than that, yeah.
No, even at radio, I still got to advertise. But I pick to choose who I fucking market.
Definitely.
This whole TV thing is gay, my nigga.
Yeah.
The whole TV structure itself is... Some point they want you. I could go out there and be a Tyler Perry from Louisiana and play one gay part, and I'll be famous tomorrow.
They do be doing that to every black.
Because they want black men to make black boys think that they should be that way.
But that's not in your. That's not in your character. That's not in your. That's not in your morals.
I can act anything I want to act out. I can be the handicap. I could be a gay. I could be a blind. I could be whatever. I'm an actor.
Yeah.
So I can be whatever part I want, but I will never portray a gay person.
Yeah.
They
Neither would I.
But they will try to get you to do that.
Yeah.
To get on that tube.
Oh yeah, that's what people don't know, which you know that goes on in Hollywood. You know.
And who runs the world? The Jews in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But who's the one? Who is the faces of the blacks? Are blacks?
Anybody that's willing to sell out?
And come on, there's a lot of sellouts.
There's a lot of real niggas.
A lot of sellouts.
I'm gonna tell you who the reals
and
are.
And they are being unheard. They are being unheard. Like they're heard. They have a platform, but as you and I both
the sellouts
know,
or the real?
The real.
Yeah,
their platform is not as big as the sellouts.
No, the real T.I., Snoop, them cats like that. Yeah, they
Killer
got that.
Mike.
Right. But
Big
not.
Crit,
but when you look at the rest of the basic structure of rap and all the rest of this shit, it's all controlled. You know what I'm saying? When we gonna start spitting and start spitting about bitches and hoes and disrespecting our women and start spitting about what's going on the streets again?
How is that Gucci boycott going?
I don't keep up with all that. I don't even know what's up with the Gucci boycott.
Basically like a lot of the major like
with
designer
the
lines
with the store,
races.
All them stores is racial. They own.
Yeah,
all them motherfuckers.
And who supports them? That are little kids. And your great grandkids who they watched and get all that shit from. These fucking rappers.
Because we program. Right.
That's what I'm.
The same with the blunts. The same with the
like
blunts.
I said, we have to hold our own accountable. You can't say one day we boycott and the next day you go spend damn near $2 million.
Like your boy did, Mayweather.
And you got my son Mayweather watching you thinking that's like, come on, bro.
Why would Mayweather go run in that fucking store, dog?
I'm not even saying no names because everybody know who they are when it comes to me. Everybody know who they are, but there's sellouts in the game, and the unheard. It's got a lower platform than the ones that the Jews got their hands on.
They're not gonna let your voice get too big, dog. If they do, they're gonna take you out.
Right.
If they do, they're gonna take you out. So that's why I scream it just like it is. I got a joint. Since I asked y'all to put them bats, I like that joint again.
We just gotta hold our own accountable.
But we
not. We could go.
The bad part is we don't hold ourselves accountable.
That's what I'm saying.
So if individually, if we don't start holding ourselves accountable, how are we gonna unitedly hold ourselves accountable?
Somebody gotta take the first step, man.
Dog,
everybody has a role in life.
That's why God gave me a platform so I could preach. My daddy said a long time ago, he told my mom, that man ought to be a preacher. My long-term goal is to open a church called the House of Herb. Strictly, no religion, no Jesus, none of the bullshit. Just about marijuana, God, and love, and about how we can use marijuana to get homeless people off the street, to get them off of crack, to get them off of wine, to get them off of alcoholism, whatever they're on. It's a spiritual journey we are all on, and it's a matter of what journey we want to take. I want mine to be a legacy, not about music, not about no fucking comedy or nothing. I want it to be about what I did.
Legacy, period.
Yes, as far as for changing the world.
Yeah.
As far as for helping folks. I realized that we've been so programmed to not live the way we're supposed to. What we were given life to do was to do great things and to share love with each other. Right now, we all fighting to do great things, but we stop sharing love with each other.
And that's where we like, man. That's where we come in and got to build that up, man.
And we got to make people realize that this product should be shared by the world. Not like it's a drug, because the more we go around and keep promoting it like it's a drug, man, I'm fucked up. This drug is been kicking my ass. You know what I'm saying? We all in here right now smoking like a motherfucker. Nobody's attitude has changed. Yeah. Nobody wants to fight.
No,
Nobody
for
ain't
real.
getting. Man, fuck you, nigga.
No, for real. Like, whoa, man, calm down, bro. Calm down.
Fuck that.
No, it's gonna be like, what's in his blood? Don't pass. Don't
got
pass me that one.
When alcohol takes
That's a
Hey, when alcohol takes over your fucking personality, that's what you get. A savage beast. And the Indians used to call it right. The Indians used to call it fire water. I had a partner in New Orleans. We used to call him, his name was, shout out to Glenn Davis and Redbird. That's my boy. But we worked at the post office together. And when we would go on the road trip and do visits to the post office, we would have this place called the Crown Room. Well, when you work for the post office, you go in the Crown Room. You could drink Crown Royal from 7 till 9:30 that night. All the Crown you want. Free.
Yeah.
So Redbird, Glenn Davison would go in there at 7 o'clock. This is when we first started going. He'd go at 7 o'clock, first thing the door open. And he there tell that bitch closed.
I know a couple.
But when he leave out there, he was not Glenn Davison. He was Tyrone.
He was another nigga.
Oh, he was the other.
Man, fuck all you motherfuckers.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck all you bitches, man.
Yeah.
And his partner, was my other partner, Alan Cousin, shout out to Al, was the postmaster. So he would go on the floor and but them white boys would be telling white boys, man, fuck you bitches. My motherfucking nigga run this bitch, you stupid motherfucking. Shit. You do like he said. He got to answer a fucking nigga, man. How you feel, bitch? Oh. Yeah, he'd be fucked up like that. But he'd be a different, he's a man. And all the white dudes who he was telling us to loved him. Because in the dead time when he was Glenn Davison, he was the most lovable motherfucker in the world. But at night when and them white boys knew it was going to be Tyrone. You heard me? So they called me, T, come get this motherfucker, man. Tyrone,
get your boy.
Tyrone in the room again. But the alcohol, that poison would do that to us, man.
I'm get a little fuck.
Shout out. They still ain't got a phone call. What's wrong? Anybody listen to this motherfucker?
Don't want no money.
Or they don't want no fucking money?
I'm about to call.
I guess they don't want no money.
Fuck them if they can't take it.
You don't want no money.
Look, who don't want money?
I ain't even giving a number out again. Now, fuck them. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to let them drop that joint right quick. Give them the one, you know what you want to say. What you say, baby? You what? You don't give a fuck, huh?
I don't.
Oh, what song do I want to hear?
No, check this one out.
Oh,
check this out.
Back in the studio one
You ain't never heard this?
Baby.
We're about to trip you out right quick.
Hey, you got to do the remix for this.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Hey.
I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck. A week late on my rent. A month late on my truck. They don't want to see me win. What? I don't give a fuck. 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 I really don't give a fuck. Money getting tight. Life getting rough. People ain't living right. That's why I don't give a fuck. 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 I really don't give a fuck. Times are hard. Getting harder. Twitching. Women be flipping. Country slipping. Trump be tripping. How we end up here, I really have no idea. We better fix it before we lose it. Better wake up. With all this hating, Russia waiting for self-destruction of our nation. Gotta face it, they just don't give a fuck. A week late on my rent, a month late on my truck. They don't want to see me win. What? I don't give. 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 I really don't give a fuck. A week late on my rent, a month late on my truck. They don't want to see me win. What? I don't give. 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 I really don't give a fuck. They say I'm crazy. These make lazy. Y'all walking around like y'all driving Miss Daisy. Life is way too short. Got no time to waste. I'm always on my grind. So why all the hate? They feel my heat. It's from the streets. Ain't no way to stop me with all these badass beats. Proud dropping heat. I take it to the street. Even though I got these badass feet. I don't give. I don't give. I don't give. I
really don't give a fuck. A week late on my rent, a month late on my truck. They don't want to see me win. What? I don't give. I don't give. I don't give. I don't give. I really don't give a fuck. Money getting tight, life getting rough. People ain't living right. That's why I don't give a fuck. I don't give. I don't give. I don't give. I really don't give a fuck.
Yeah, check it out, check it out. If you don't know my music, you gotta go to iTunes or SoundCloud and check out UNC space IMO. I think all my music should be on there. They got I Don't Give a Fuck, they got Deep in the Game, they got Juke Joint, they got Best Friend, they got Bad Knee, they got quite a few on there. Day is a good one too, cause everybody in life got haters. Motherfuckers gonna always hate on you if you're trying to do something. Mm-hmm. So I made a song for all the haters, and it's called Day. They be the ones that be hating. They said I could never be a rapper. All I'm doing is counting money, getting fatter. Man, that shit they talking doesn't even matter. Fuck what they say, cause I'm still their favorite rapper.
Yeah. Fuck bars. Bars.
It's like, man, y'all know how we roll. All right. So now, my baby, I'm gonna move on and catch my brother. I'm gonna come back to you in a minute.
Okay.
You got how many models you got working with you so far?
Shit. Honestly, I kind of like just handpick here and there who I kind of really want to go with me, but really, I'm solo doling it.
Models really like walkway models?
No, kind of like stoner models that I kind of use for like. You know, with Brandon or like when I go out or whatever the case is. Like,
I need, get my connects because
yeah, we do that.
Okay, yeah, for sure. Because like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't talk to a lot of bitches. So
there's heavy set models out here too. You guys, I'm double.
No, yeah, like I mean, I do like to reach out to other models or whatever.
All that, man.
Whoever smoke, because a lot of females don't smoke. A lot of black girls don't smoke. Or that.
Or they don't want it known. Or they don't want it known.
You say a lot of black girls don't smoke. Like,
I feel like when you go on Instagram and you hashtag stoners or, you know, girls that smoke or whatever.
What's the
majority that pops up?
They just not on the. They're just not on it. Because all the black females.
They're putting their bodies out there, but they ain't putting their Instagram.
Yeah, like.
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
when
you know.
I know a lot of black females.
No, I get what she's saying. When you type up stoner, you getting like a
white girl,
white dude, a stoner like. A stoner.
Yeah. Exactly. If I think of a stoner, I think of Santa Monica.
If y'all on your live, tell y'all friends, one of them to call in and win that for you.
I know. Y'all need to win this money. What's the number?
The money.
When I think of stoner, I think of a white boy on a skateboard.
Wait. I'm not ready.
Shirt
Hold
off
on.
with cut up jeans with
Vans
on.
Put it on your thing on the bottom and let it know.
I'm about to pin it. What is it?
562.
562.
653.
Oh wait, 653. I'm high.
That's good. 0707.
070.
That's right. 562-653-0707.
Call in
now.
Call in to win.
Money is on the line.
Money's on the line.
Listen up.
So let me get to my brother right quick. Stan, what's up?
What up, up?
What it is?
I pulled up on you, man. You told me to pull up.
So you pull up. I want to see what the word is. You heard me?
You see me out here, man.
So what are your books based on?
Based on is, the gang tales. That's the little thing I'm running with. It's pretty much about like urban communities, the same shit. How your grandsons grew up, in Compton, Watts, Miami, everywhere got a ghetto,
So what first got you into writing?
Always been a writer, since like. Always been a writer since my mom's,
That's
like,
not helpful.
That's not helpful. When you start writing,
I always write.
He was right since he was a kid. He's saying.
Like I used to go to church. You had to write down
round it off. Like give us a number.
You wrote poems.
What age? Like around.
Really, 7, 8,
like 10, 11.
10. You was writing them in the church. Poems.
That's when I started having books. When I started keeping them.
So you used to write poems.
When you had to go to church, you had to recite the poems and all that. I write poems.
That religious shit, yeah.
Poems.
Poems.
Yeah.
Well, give me a poem.
Psalms?
Break it down.
No, not songs. A poem.
Hey, man,
Poem.
I'm just making sure. I'm making
Like a poem, right?
I'm making sure. I'm like, y'all saying it wrong.
I'm from the South, me, you know, and my English be fucked up.
That's why I was like, what are we saying here? Let me help y'all. Let me help y'all out.
So you saying around 10?
Yeah, like 10. That's when I started writing.
All right. Then when did you write your first book?
I used to write short stories. Well, my first actual complete book, I want to say probably like 22.
Age 22. What year was that?
Pass the blood.
That was
That might be hard for you to remember.
that was 2012. 2012. Yeah, I'm a 90s baby.
Hey, 90s baby in the building.
80s baby raised in the 90s, y'all. That's what it is.
So where can they get your book at?
You can find me on Amazon. Type my name up, Stanley James II. I got my own personal website, Certified Gang Tales. So,
can I ask who's Keisha? Keisha Williams?
oh, she co-written a book with me. She's from Philly. It's the homegirl from Philly. Yeah.
That's her picture on the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We collaborated on several little.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got a lot of works and I got a lot of books about to drop, man. I'm just selective with my timing, man.
Right.
You know?
Everything in God's time. You know, that's what I preach. You know. Everything. You don't know what you're doing with the live?
Nah, I'm terrible. I'm going through all kind of little filters.
I think it said filter.
Do you need help?
But yeah, my first book was the Bus. Live by the gun, die by the gun. That was the one that got me into the game because I got signed. I did my first joint venture deal when I actually signed my first deal with Terry Roden from No Breaks Publishing out of L.A.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Actually the one who really
Shout out
put
to
me
Terry,
in the game.
yeah.
But I worked with I worked with a gang of authors like big times with the Shannon Holmes. I got a story in his book dropping this year. You know who Shannon Holmes is.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I got a mentor, Jaquavis Coleman, the Cartels. You know, I'm messing around, rubbing shoulders with a lot of people. They checking in with me. They my mentors, so
yeah, that's what it takes.
I'm
man.
about to start shooting
networking.
my short film to my first book this summer. So
okay, good shout. Good looking. Yes,
we working over here, man.
Yeah, well, I might put you to work, because I got a little story I got to tell, you know what I'm saying? So
everybody got a story to tell.
Yeah, mine's a little unique too in this
everybody
way.
Do, man.
But we do, baby. We all do.
Everybody do, man.
Yep. That's the good part of life.
Hey, the cool thing about life is though, like how you say everybody got their own lane. Everybody got a story to tell, and that's how they express in their own lane.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
Some people put it through music. Some
you
people put it through their acting.
And you got to put it out there because what you go through can ease somebody else. You know what I'm saying? You can save somebody some pain. You can educate somebody on what they don't need to do.
That's what honestly made me keep writing. When I got a letter from a kid in the Los Padrinos, a little Mexican.
Yeah.
A little Mexican.
Oh, my mama.
Little Paisa.
Little Latino, man.
That's even funny. Not a black nigga, a Mexican, you know? Like,
Mexican dude.
So it's like,
wait, something was wrong with that?
No.
You just
I
don't
I don't know, but all this
kid.
all this shit people be going through, you know.
I don't want to just know Mexican going,
Right, we love Mexicans.
We love Mexicans.
Yeah, we good.
Damn,
I love everybody. What the fuck?
Because, my books be circulating through the jails and the, juvenile halls. So, like, damn, if a little Mexican feel like going through the same shit I'm going through, I fuck with,
Yeah, life,
damn.
Look, man, life is
I got
just,
something then,
everybody got to go through the ups and downs. And Mexicans go through shit just like we go through shit, bro.
Man, they
the catch to it is, they're real, bro. The kicks part is Whitey got us to where a lot of us think we supposed to hate Mexicans. You know what I'm saying? My folks back in New Orleans was talking about, well, they come and take all the jobs. No, stupid motherfucker. You don't even want the fucking job.
Period. Period. You don't even want to do that.
Exactly.
Shit.
So what the fuck?
Know.
You gotta respect that.
And these cats come.
They
you got to.
They doing what we did.
What we used to do. What we used to do. But now we think we better than that now. You know what I'm saying? So we just rather sit home and just watch TV now.
Y'all do the yard work. I don't want to do that shit.
Well, you get to a point where you say, fuck Whitey, man. I ain't working for this bitch no more, man. Fuck that shit.
All right. Trying to get there.
People say, why you keep saying Whitey like that, Unc? Whitey. When I say Whitey, I'm talking about the motherfucker that run this country, man.
The white
man. Them 28. Yeah, they ain't but about 28 of them motherfuckers probably. You know what I mean? You got their fingers on the trigger. And they got us hating each other, man. We are one race. There is no black. There is no Mexican. There is no white. There's only one race. We are all fucking human beings, man. And they got us playing these fucking games about who we are and what we are. I got so many motherfucking bloodlines in me. I don't know, might be a fucking French poodle. Fuck.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck, I'm from Louisiana.
That's what I said. We know you from Louisiana, so anything's gonna be French.
Definitely.
You gonna have French in you.
Yeah.
Bonjour.
I got French, white, purple, orange, black, yellow, man, I don't know, Indian, every fucking thing. But like
and
I said,
green for show.
And green for show. For shizzle my nizzle. Life is wonderful, man. Fuck, I thank God for every minute I had,
right,
man. Fuck. Even the bad times in Vietnam.
You know got me high as a motherfucker in here.
Man, hell yeah.
Man, this is life, man. This is every day, bro.
Hell yeah.
Motherfucker said
I'm pretty stoned.
I'm leveled out.
See, stoned. There we go again with the stone.
They asked me who could smoke
Young
more
Thugger.
weed.
See, I think Young Thugger did
They be
that.
asking who gonna smoke more weed, me, Unc Wiz, or Snoop, or whoever.
I feel like ain't nobody gonna outsmoke me. How about that?
I don't know about
that part. That's how I be feeling.
All that shit be sounding real cool.
No, I feel like
niggas throw up off of blunts.
I feel like if you gonna keep rolling them, I'm gonna keep smoking.
I don't know about Unc and Snoop.
I don't care if I won't hit it. I'm gonna hit it like 2-3 times.
Bro, you gonna be asleep, bro. You asleep last night.
Dog, we known for putting niggas to sleep, dog.
That shit don't count. If you throw up or go to sleep,
be left night,
we known for putting niggas to sleep.
If you throw up or go to sleep,
Mercadell, if you listening, call in right quick, Mercadell.
I can't.
Merc, call in. I need you to announce how many niggas we done knocked out.
I'm smoking.
I don't know if you can.
I'm a woman though.
This the difference.
I'm the female.
Y'all think y'all getting high. I know I'm not getting high. That's the catch to it. It doesn't do me anything. I smoke this shit for medical reasons. I smoke it because of how I feel. I don't never come down. I smoke all day. I don't have a job to go to.
I feel fine.
There are no breaks.
You feel fine?
High.
I'm fine high. High five.
So what is high then?
High is your eyes feeling heavy over there?
Nah.
High is what you look like. That's what high is. You brother.
I'm still smoking.
He does look high.
I am
He
high.
does look high. You know what I'm saying?
Daddy.
You know?
I'm high. But if you throw up or go to sleep, you're out the game.
No, that's off drink. That's different.
No,
that's drink.
Niggas
We're
threw
not
up
drinking.
off of weed, bro.
It's like
I
a
haven't
gang.
seen a nigga throw up off of weed, cuz.
It's like spit up some shit.
I ain't never
Nigga threw up weed
no
and still had
weed.
the food in his hand, remember? Dion?
Was he drinking too?
Off of
I
blood?
to remember those.
I ain't never threw up off no
No.
weed. I done threw up off that wax
We
though.
blew
Oh.
remember?
I passed out.
When
I
you
done passed out.
I did
on
a
the
dab.
wax.
Yeah.
When you had the
I had a
burgers
bad
in his
experience.
and you went back to sleep.
I went
shit get
down. They
intense.
thought I would. I be playing so much when I'm at home, so I was smoking it, and then I start going down. Like, they thought I was playing. I'm like, they looking at me, and I'm like, I come back.
No,
I'm like, I ain't motherfucker. I wasn't playing.
I don't know, but the raw papers, I think I can hang with you on.
No.
Blunts, I don't know. I'll go down off the blunts. Raw papers, I think I can smoke them all day though.
Right. I can't just
Nigga,
do
I'm
one.
smoking weed, blunts.
Dog, y'all gotta wake up eventually. The catch
That
to it
bong
is,
right there, we gonna blow it down if
There
it
you
ain't
go.
got.
as long as y'all stay
Would
stuck.
not
car.
hit that bong right there. I'm gonna put that.
Bongs,
Do your
bubblers.
research.
That shit
Check
happen
with
to
folks
go
and
under
see
the
how
table.
many people have quit smoking backwoods and blunts because it have fucked with their lungs and their brain.
Oh, yeah, of course.
No,
But
a
the
lot of
catch to it
people-
is,
can't do all that.
so if you notice, it's just like you don't put a warning on the blunts and the paper like the big sign should be like on cigarettes, this will fuck you up. Why y'all still fucking with it? I mean, I'm just curious. It took me a point where I had to learn too, so I'm past the point where I know
I
what
am
it is.
programmed to motherfucking smoke blunts.
I feel like
So being programmed means you should never change the channel. You should never change the program. You should stay
I
programmed.
switch it up, but like I
Not
couldn't
switch it
just-
up. I mean,
I'll switch it up, you know.
that's not
I'll
changing
smoke
the
a backwoods
program.
raw, but like I would.
No, that's not
I would
changing the
have to
program.
eventually smoke
It's
a
not.
blunt.
Then that's not changing the program.
I
I'm
can
not
smoke
ready.
joints.
I can't
right?
smoke
I
backwoods
can
like
be
that.
But I just feel I done started
roll
off
joints that
smoking
good either.
blunts. I'm just smoking blunt. This is what I know. When I went to the store, it was 2 blunts for $1. You get 2 Swishers for $1 in a clear wrapper. Not this new shit they got right now.
Right.
2 clear ones in the 60 box.
I couldn't.
And how much they are now?
$1.50. I'll be mad as a motherfucker going there
Oh,
buying blunts.
shit.
But you go buy them
Still go
because you're
buy 'em.
addicted.
Yeah, I'm not.
Y'all gotta.
So why don't you smoke out the bong then? Why you smoking out the raw?
We got bongs and shit. Matter of fact, hey, look. Matter of fact, we get a caller right now. They can get this beautiful fucking bong.
There you go, sir.
Man, you know what I'm saying? Fuck, whatever way. Shit. Yeah, no, I smoke bongs. Yeah,
I don't know.
Oh, they clean right now. They
I just feel like,
let me tell you something.
I'll have to smoke 1,000 of them to get high.
You do not get high, motherfucker. Seriously, you mentally think you're getting higher. You do not get as high as a motherfucker smoking a natural joint.
More ball.
You do not, dog. Straight up.
The backwoods.
It's a factor. It's a factor. You are cutting the power of the marijuana once you add tobacco.
Hold on.
Once you add tobacco to a herb, that herb loses its power strongly. And you're cutting your weed when you put it with fucking tobacco.
I feel.
Hey, man.
Me personally, I get high as fuck on blunts. I smoke blunts.
You're addicted, man.
You know what I'm saying? Look, when I wake up in the morning,
you gotta have one.
Blunt.
Yeah, you gotta have a blunt because you're addicted to tobacco.
You know what I'm saying? But it be fat. I don't feel like it be just. It's cutting the weed. I just feel like I need to smoke a blunt.
Right. Because it's an addiction. That's on y'all, little bro. Like I said, I can only bring the sermon to the church.
I feel you, though. Don't get me wrong. I feel what you're saying. But what I'm saying is I started off rolling fat blunt. I remember when I couldn't even roll blunt. I started off
smoking cigarettes. Then I went into weed.
Yep.
But I had to quit cigarettes.
Cigarettes are terrible.
And then I had to quit the blunts. When y'all started with the blunts, I started with that shit. And I had to quit that too.
I just feel like ain't nothing. I mean, even though I guess it is that addicted factor, but I've tried to smoke out of papers occasionally. Like, first off, like, it's too flimsy.
I just can't.
I just ain't find nothing that I really liked on like a blunt.
You didn't find nothing?
No, like, I
work
mean,
more to you than your lungs. Because without them
I feel like
you can't breathe.
We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die from something. And I really feel like until
I love that answer. You know, a nigga told me, he said, man, I could quit smoking cigarettes and get hit by a car tomorrow.
Period.
Okay, that part.
Yeah.
But what if you don't get hit by that motherfucking car? And what if you live to be 70 and you gotta walk around with a fucking tube? You
know what? By that time, I'll be married. I'll have somebody that loves me, and we're just gonna go through it together. And there we go.
Now you see, I
can't stop you unless this ain't off my leg.
That's when you will see your mind.
Got one of them.
You don't want to control your mind and your destiny. Then.
I mean, like I say, I just feel like it's preference. Like right now, I don't feel like I have a reason. I mean,
it's all preference.
I do
like
switch it up.
Meat. It's so like eating meat or not eating meat. Huh?
Yeah.
Are you celibate?
What?
Celibate?
What?
What are you talking about? I gotta read that fucking book.
We on weed, y'all. Back to weed, y'all.
I thought we had a call. No, dog, I ain't celibate. If that's what you want.
Nah. It was all as in like you program your mind.
It's all by choice.
Life is all about choices. Yeah. It's like when I quit eating meat.
That's where I was trying to go. No.
It's like when I quit eating. It's like when I quit eating meat. You know what I'm saying? It was a choice.
Yeah.
It's a matter of, and like you said, well, I could die tomorrow. So what the fuck I'm stopping eating meat for? Because I want to live as long as I can.
Yeah.
I love this life. I love everything about it. That's why I'm on that bike. I ride that bike every day of the week because I want life. I want more and more of it.
Yeah.
Every bit I can get, I enjoy it. So I try to change other people's lives to the positive, to where I don't want to see you suffer. Like I knew I was gonna suffer if I'd have been smoking the fucking blunts as long as I've been smoking. Right. You smoking that much weed every fucking day, you fucking yourself up. And it's choices. But like you said, you don't feel it now. We gonna get to one day when you be like, oh, fuck, chest pain. Then you gonna say like, man, I wish I'd have listened to Unc back them 10 years ago.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I may switch it up, or when
it's choices. No, I'm not pressing. I'm just saying.
But it's just one of those like right now, like
right, fuck it. I'm gonna do what I gotta do.
Yeah, right now is whatever.
Right now is blunt.
But like over time, of course, because I got a daughter, so I mean, I am taking that consideration. Like I do think that like I do need to convert, but it's just like I just don't be liking how papers burn sometimes. And then
I hate it, baby.
Right,
trust me. Hold up, trust me. I hate it too.
Burning in the lungs.
I hate it too.
That's not good.
You know what I'm saying? But I know that's not as harmful as the other product. That's all I'm saying.
No, I hear you, but I mean, like I said, right now I just feel like it's
and
choice,
and
it's convenient. That's because.
So how old is your daughter?
She's 4. She'll be 5 in June.
You in heaven right now? Yes, indeed.
Yeah, she's my little.
Ain't nothing like that, child, man. The children, bro. Fuck. You ain't got none yet, man. That's a life changer, dog. Trust me. Ooh, don't get a daughter too. Then you.
I got a niece.
I have too many.
It's not that.
How many you got?
Got 4.
I don't know what
You got 4?
Like.
What you
It's
got?
gonna be like.
I got 2 girls, 2 boys.
Oh yeah, them girls got you, huh?
Yeah, I'm done.
Let them girls to do you in, dog.
You're gonna fall in love, but you're gonna be so scared. It's gonna be one of those because you're gonna be like her first example of a man of what she's gonna look for and what she's not gonna like. So it's like that's a lot of pressure on you, but a lot of men don't take that in consideration when they have a daughter sometimes, or they be like, "Oh, I was a hoe, so now I got a daughter." Like, yeah, nigga, that's karma, nigga. Like, now get your life together and treat women better because now you have to mold that same woman that you was dogging when you was fucking around or whatever the case is. So,
well, we got a caller on the phone.
we got a caller.
Caller. Anybody know someone named Rob? Oh, we'll see.
I don't know a Rob.
Hello, what's up, Rob?
Can you hear me, bro?
Yeah, I got you, baby. I got you. What's up with it?
Man, I'm trying to win that bong, bro.
Man.
You want that bong, bro?
I'm talking about that bong, bro.
Yes, indeed, bro. Yes, indeed.
Man, you know, if you could fill it up with something too, that'd be amazing.
Where do you live at?
Shout
I'm
out,
stressed
Rob.
out, bro. I'm stressed out.
Where do you live?
I live in Long Beach.
Oh,
Long Beach.
Long Beach in the
house.
building.
You in the house. Shit. You on Instagram?
What's up?
You on Instagram?
Yeah.
You follow me on Instagram?
Not yet.
Oh shit! I was gonna give you. Oh.
Hey man,
so where you coming from?
I was gonna give you a question.
Man.
I was gonna give you a question. You could have answered to win the bong.
Oh.
All right. I'll tell you what. So you don't know nothing about me yet.
Not really, sir.
How did you come to listen to the show?
My buddy was like, "Hey, man, you should try call."
Who's your buddy?
you see the weed? Who's wrong, huh?
Who's your buddy?
Hello.
Hey, he ain't dropping no dime.
He like,
Wait, don't lose the bong. Come on, you gonna get the bong. Where you at?
Oh.
Rob?
Disconnected.
Oh, no. Rob, you got to call right back, man.
You got scared.
Man, you got to call right back.
Rob.
He was like, hold on, I didn't know this was about me.
He went to go. He went to go follow up right now. Go see Rob.
Hey, like, hey, is it cool? Because I'm about to win the bong one again.
You got to call right back, Rob. Get your bong, man. Hurry up, bro. Call right back, man.
Or somebody else call in for the bong. Look at that.
Yeah.
First come, first serve.
That was funny, though.
Rob ain't no snitch.
Yeah. So,
He getting clearance right now.
He getting clearance, bro. They asked me on the radio.
I thought it was one of y'all. That's
Look, we trying to find out.
Rob.
Hey, look, when you said Rob,
'Cause he
I'm
looked
like,
at
the
me, I'm
homies listening?
Man.
I'm like, who listening?
You on live?
Recording.
Any of y'all live anywhere else besides LBC?
Yeah.
Where?
Have I ever lived?
Anywhere else besides Long
South
Beach?
Carolina. Oh, yeah. South
How
Carolina.
long?
I was out there like a year and a few months.
Cold as a fuck?
It was different. It had different
When,
levels of heat, and then it was like
Levels of heat.
Look, it was always
Muggy.
yeah, it was always like real. If you like heavy sweating, and yeah, it was like I don't know what you would call it.
It's called humid.
Humid. There you go. Right.
okay, like
Look
the
at
South.
you,
Like the South.
smart boy.
Oh yeah, in the summer. I'm from New Orleans, dog. You don't want to be in New Orleans in August and June,
If
July and
If
August.
it's just hot, I can do that. But like if it's
No, you're gonna
a
be
storm,
sweaty and funky.
If it's a storm, why is it hot right now? If it's a storm going on.
And then
There's
Cali,
always moisture.
Cali never sees a storm like you see in the South.
they
It'll be
don't.
cold.
Kansas?
We had some
Cali.
El Nino,
Oh, Cali.
Yeah.
I'm
and
saying
it'd be
that's
cold.
once.
But when I was out there, it was a storm. Shit was getting blown over, but it was
Yeah.
hot.
Yeah.
Like,
I can't
am I
live through
sweating
that.
right now, or is it raining?
Man.
Yeah, I done lived a couple of
It
places.
was cool.
though.
I like it out there, though, man. I'll move back anytime when I get my little bag.
So you got any books coming out anytime soon? Any new one?
Yeah, I have another book. I'm dropping solo, Bottom Bitch. I'm thinking about dropping it sometime
Bottom bitch,
at the end of the
guys.
year. Yeah.
Bottom bitch, huh?
Yeah. And then besides that, I'm working on my short film. So
So tell us about this bottom bitch. Let's hear.
Yeah,
you.
I don't know this.
You kind of like raised past, like we wasn't gonna talk about it. Hold on, So bottom bitches, obviously about a bottom bitch. So do tell.
Bottom of the chain line? What happened?
What is bottom?
hey.
You gotta get a listen to something about the book.
Come on.
Hey,
Give us
just
a
know,
teaser.
'cause
A pimp story.
Just know.
Wow, just know. Wow.
Think about every female that you had that was there from the beginning to the end.
Do y'all got those?
Every
Man,
female.
I'm saying,
I'm not saying you got to be in a relationship. I'm not saying you have to see each other every day.
But she was always, you was always tight with that. Yeah,
you was always tight.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I got a couple.
I'm saying.
Cool.
Like,
Shout
I ain't
out to the
about to
bottom
get too
bitches.
much. I ain't about to get too much on it because it's not all the way even done yet. So,
So the bottom bitch is still on the bottom.
The bottom's still on the bottom, on the rise to the bottom.
It's
So
levels to the shit.
what do you do now? You film for
Right
photography?
now, I'm working for the man every night and day.
Oh, which man?
Unfortunately,
white man.
Unfortunately, ain't but one man.
I work in a printing company. I'm a ride operator right now.
Oh, okay. Respect her job. Shit. Respect
now.
her yoke.
Yeah, but I'm trying to
Working
get
man.
really. What I like to do is I like to cook and I like to do photography.
Oh, okay.
What's your best dish? I'm fat.
I would say jerk chicken right now. I could do the jerk chicken crazy right now and jerk shrimp.
yeah, it do be fire.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I make
feed the
sides,
people.
all that. I don't bake so much, but yeah, I like doing that type of stuff. My
Should have
grandma-
brought some.
So what's up, Pops?
Man, I'm just a Long
Living
Beach
life?
I'm a Long Beach native.
Nah.
Up
Hey,
and
now.
coming rapper.
Nice.
Okay.
I'm a all around kind of guy.
Damn near the mayor.
You know
He's
that
down to the
part.
mayor.
Like I'm not gonna just
The
say
trap
I'm real
mayor.
Trap mayor. I'm not gonna just say I'm famous.
Out the
but
bando.
I'm hood famous.
Well
Bando.
fucking known.
I'm
Well
well
motherfucking
known. Everywhere I go, I know somebody.
That's right.
Okay.
You know, or somebody know me.
What was your Instagram again?
Uptown stingy.
How you spell that?
Uptown regular. Uptown. I spelled everything correct.
regular.
You know.
We got a smart
underscore
one, guys.
stingy.
Stingy.
And that's stingy for a reason. Let me. We
For a
got
motherfucking reason.
we got a caller on the line right quick. Let's see what we
okay.
got. And we got question mark. We don't know who the fuck this is. Let's check it out. Hello, caller. What's up?
Hello.
Speak to us. Hello.
Oh man.
If you want that money, you got to speak up. You want the bong, you got to smoke up. All right, we're going to give you one more second, and that was that second. We had a good time talking with you. Talk to you next time. Call again.
See, talk to you in a second.
They
Call again
playing.
when you get a minute, man. We busy up in here. We got to finish these conversations. Call. So let me get a little spiritual on y'all right quick. All right. Since we done, I pressed the bottom one again, right?
You good? Yeah, they on hold. Yeah.
This the catch to life. Stop sending your children to prison through the school system, letting them do what they do with our kids. Stop putting your kids in front of televisions. Release your mind. Get away from the TV. Even if it's sports related. Every 15 minutes of TV is 15 minutes of commercial. So they're commercializing you. They're making you want shit. That's all this is all about. If you can stop wanting shit, you will not be broke. You will not be spending money on materialistic dumb shit. We buy shit so we can make other people think we making it. Oh, I'm dealing, dog. Look at what I got. The gold. Look at the clothes. Look at the jewelry. Look at everything I got. I'm making it.
Right.
Because we want to piss our brothers off instead of lift our brothers up.
Yeah.
That part.
Always
You
competing.
want to stand out.
Exactly. So the catch to life, what I preach is find out that through your hard work and your effort, it was bring people to your table.
Yeah.
Networking is a part of that venue. You've got to get out there and let your spirit guide you. If you living right, you will meet the right people. If you doing evil shit, dumb shit, you will bump heads with some evil, dumb motherfuckers. So if you change your spirit and get your mind right and do the thing that you're supposed to do, which is love everybody and create your greatness, you're going to succeed at whatever you want, and your life is going to be immensely happy.
Yeah.
Happy is hard to find as long as you're trying to buy shit, because when you buy it and once you put it up, it no longer has power. It's all in the buying process is the power of when you buy shit. You buy that new car, 2 months later, it's a piece of fucking shit.
Yeah.
That part.
Go change it up.
You buy that 78-inch TV to control your fucking brain, and you bring all your friends over there, they start spilling wine on your fucking carpet and don't give a fuck, plucking ashes on your fucking floor and don't give a
I don't
fuck.
know, Plaga.
You heard me?
Right.
Then you start saying, what the fuck I need this shit for? We materialistic, my nigga. Marvin, not Marvin, but Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes had the best song ever, and it's called Be For Real. You know why? He talking to his old lady. He said, baby, why when we get around our friends, you always got to bring up all the shit that I buy for you, all the shit we got, all our money. You won't even buy him a fucking drink. Why you won't make them feel bad? But that's what our society has us living like. We all want to make our other folks feel smaller than us. Like nigga said, nigga, I'm the best fucking rapper in the world. There is no best, nigga.
Everybody wants validation.
Yes.
Everybody wants to be the best.
Materialistically climbing them ladders is what we search for.
Yeah.
Be the best you can be is what I preach. We got to get away from everything this man has put into our brains. It's even for the small things like the tobacco change, like the alcohol, getting off of the booze. Man, I'm just having a drink. I'm just getting social with everybody. It's poison. It's a fucking gasoline you put in your fucking car to run your car.
Damn right.
And you're putting it in your fucking body. What the Spirit gave you was something that was so fucking fabulous. Man, y'all don't know how fucking wonderful you are. Each and every one of y'all. If you did, you wouldn't be fucking doing what you're doing to yourself. If you truly knew your greatness and your spiritual, what your worth is, if you knew what your value was, you wouldn't be fucking over yourself. It's a journey, dog. You want to live this motherfucker to the fullest, and you got a beautiful baby.
Thank you.
You got to be working hard to make sure that baby's life is the best thing possible for her.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So every change you can make to the positive, you got to go with that. And I know it ain't going to be an easy journey for none of y'all, especially the tobacco and the alcohol, because we've been so programmed with this shit. And the television, it's the hardest thing in the world. I got a big fucking TV somebody gave me when I came to California, sitting in my living room. I never turn the bitch on. It never goes on because
Let me have it. I'll take it.
You could, dog.
How much you want that shit?
Let me have it. Now this is the part to that.
I gladly take it.
This is the part to that.
Play Madden and NBA 2K.
This the part to that. If I give that to you, am I being the best nigga I could be?
Yes.
I think so.
Yes.
Like, I would never tell you how to live. And if you was like, yeah,
But I'm not going to say no.
in the corner getting dust on it, could you use it? I'd be like, yeah, I can use that.
and if it was food, I give it to you today.
I'll take that too.
But that tool, you think I'm a give you something that could possibly fuck your children's brain up? That could fuck your brain up.
These new TVs going
Hey
out
man, but one thing, hey man, we do have side effects, bro.
Who?
Get
him out of here! Security! Get the nigga out of here! Security!
We keep it real though, right? We keep it real though, right? We keep it real though, right?
Right, get the gun!
We keep it real though, right? Yeah. The first time I smoked weed, I done spent like $300 on all burgers from McDonald's.
Get out. Whose side are you on?
I don't know.
Hey, I was tripping. When I first smoked weed.
Because you didn't know what the fuck you was doing.
Exactly. Like, I spent $300, like, damn it, $200 on burgers from McDonald's.
Because you didn't know the side effects.
Like, what the fuck?
He was a
everybody hungry?
That's like going to buy a bowl. That's like going to buy a bowl.
You hungry? Well, fuck it, guys.
Do you know how many burgers that nigga would have had to eat for $200 fucking dollars?
At Peck Park.
First off, he didn't even eat all them burgers.
$200.
I didn't eat one. I was at the park.
Get out of here.
He was at the park.
That nigga had a whole top refrigerator half full of burgers.
No, that was the first time I smoked was at a picnic at San Pedro Pet Park, my big sister. On everything. You was there, huh? Were you there? On everything. It was a Black Men's Expo, I think. The picnic, one of the first ones. I smoked in the parking lot right there where all the little, you know. I just started seeing that. I was tripping. Like, I don't know.
Everybody's first time.
I think I'm going to die.
I'm hungry, though.
And the other part is, too, because
everybody else hungry for it.
It's the programming of what you heard that you would,
Let's do it.
You always heard it was going to give you the munchies, so when you get it, you know you're going to get them anyway.
The inevitable.
Man, I done spent a lot of money on food that day. This is ridiculous.
I was just smoking.
I was paranoid at first. I smoked.
Oh, man.
Then you got so many people that you got to watch. They smoke your weed and they don't even inhale it.
Oh, man, I be hating that when they go, first off, give me my shit back. Get me here with my damn weed. I'd rather smoke it with the wind than smoke it with you.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck. Come on, man.
Depending on what kind of weed
and so many people do that shit.
Period. Don't waste my weed, period. If I'm bringing it and you can't put in, don't waste my weed. If you're not, you do not smoke.
I think I'm a real weed smoker.
Yeah, I love it though.
I started off smoking stress.
Oh.
Yep.
You are stressed. You know that your little child making motherfucker.
You didn't hear how he said it when
fertile.
No, I fuck with him because you didn't hear how it came to him when he came to the children. He said, yeah, niece and nephew. He was like, I got a fucking lot.
Oh shit!
Got 4 of them.
How many of them by the same mama? Can I ask?
2.
2. The youngest.
Out of 4.
Oldest.
The 2 oldest.
Yeah.
Shout out to your
I got
kids,
3 baby
man.
mamas. Shout out.
Ain't have 4 kids.
And I got 4 kids. Shout out my baby mamas.
Okay.
Hey, don't feel bad, dog. I got 4 kids.
Y'all the real MVPs.
I got 4 kids.
Real MVPs of the game, you know. I got a 14-year-old and a 13-year-old.
Oh, you got big kids.
You're right. How old are the girls?
14 and 13.
Oh shit! I feel you, dog. I feel you. Fuck.
I'm saying I started off. I had my first kid in 2005. I graduated 2005.
That's when Katrina hit New Orleans. I'll never forget that fucking year.
Remember that?
Fuck. Yeah,
And
bro.
then
Shout out to your kids, man. Wait, and it 4. Damn, that's been that fucking many times. Be flying like a motherfucker. My city is never gonna be the same, man. New Orleans will never be the same.
Never.
They got that ring though.
But it's still beautiful though.
No, it's cracking
Man,
out there.
fuck that ring, man. Fuck.
I've been out there.
I went up the Northway.
I've been out there. My dad was from New Orleans.
Dog, it's
really
when you say cracking, it's cracking because
No, it was fun when I was down there, like the vibes.
yeah,
boy
yeah.
Kev.
My people,
party
it's like this. Let me tell you something about our people. Look at Haiti. These kids have no fucking roof over their head. They're sleeping under the sun, under the moon, right? But when you see these kids in the street, they playing ball, they partying, they happy. Our people have a sense of inner happiness that no other people have because we've been through so much. We can accept pain and still live happily.
Yeah.
Most people can't do that. That's why the suicide rate on some races is so extreme. They can't go through the bad times like we can take the bad times. Black people have a fucking unique, and Mexicans too, because they've been abused like us, to accept that pain and still be happy. We don't need shit to make us happy. We buy shit to make us happy, but if we don't have shit, we still be happy, dog.
Right, straight up.
Look at motherfuckers in the project who ain't got a fucking thing.
Right.
They're happy. They ain't got the fucking headaches you got. They happy. Happiness is what you find in your spirit, not what you have.
Waters.
No, waters is $8.
Aquafina.
I don't know. Let me see. They got it in the back, Saint. And the water.
We got beer.
You got.
We got beer in
I'll
here.
take a beer.
Okay.
I will take a beer.
There you go. I got
Appreciate
you.
it.
We got
And
beer.
hey, didn't this man just preach about fucking alcohol?
Got beer though.
Beer.
That doesn't count. Look at that.
I drink more than I smoke.
So y'all,
Right up my alley in here.
we're gonna drop another one of my songs right quick. Y'all never heard Deep in the Game yet, huh? I got to surprise y'all. Shit, y'all got to turn your.
I'm saying
come
everything
back.
is surprising right now for me.
Surprise.
Yeah, Saint, throw that Deep in the Game on there for me, bro, right quick. Now y'all got to remember, I'm kind of old, so it ain't hip like these young cats. You know what I'm saying?
Oh Lord. I'm sure it's crafty. And then after that, then I can give my gifts then.
DSD Radio.
No, nigga got to try shit.
The Reverend Herb Show. We'll be back after this break. Check out this track by Unc IMO called Deep in the Game. Let's go.
Yeah, so now you gonna kill me with this damn beat, man. That's slow down. Shit. I ain't Snoop Dogg and I ain't trying to be Wayne. They call me Unc IMO and I'm doing my thing. I made it to worlds and I stole a little fame. Now everybody know that I'm deep up in the game. Deep in the game. Deep in the game. Deep in the game, yeah. Everybody know that I'm deep up in the game. I'm a bona fide, certified, classified fool. And of course you know I'm really old school. When my ladies call, my boy stands tall. And when we get together, we be banging up the walls. I don't need no Viagra, I'm too well put together. I use God's gift, that's what make me do it better. I'm from the 504, and you already know. Although they say I'm old, I give a hell of a show. I'm a bona fide, certified, classified fool. I'm a bona fide, certified, classified fool. I'm a bona fide, certified, classified fool. And of course you know I'm really old school. I ain't Snoop Dogg and I ain't trying to be Wayne. They call me Unc IMO and I'm doing my thing. I made it to worlds and I stole a little fame. Now everybody know that I'm deep up in the game. Deep in the game. Deep in the game. Deep in the game. Coming out like Scarface, I'm rewriting the game. Say hello to my friend, it's called my ink pen. I'm writing this shit like Edgar Allan Poe. And probably in tracks so I can shake my SMO. Shooting videos in LA, rolling dice in Vegas. Doing sex with Kermit Ruffin, and you know that we be puffin'. We burning up that bush till neither one of us could see. And the good part is, now they here to see me. I ain't Snoop Dogg and I ain't trying to be Wayne. They call me Unc IMO and I'm doing my thing. I made it to worlds and I stole a little fame. Now everybody know that I'm deep up in the game. Deep in the game. Deep in the game. Deep in the game. Everybody know that I'm deep up in the game. Still new to the game and I already found pain. I lost my old lady, she couldn't handle the fame. Now I'm free as a bird and I'm flying so high. I finally reached out and grabbed my piece of the pie. So what if I grabbed a tad bit too much? It's a big ass pie, so what's all the fuss? Stop hating on me, talking about I'm too old. They say I need to be taking Geritol. Stop hating on me and find some fame of your own. And maybe together we can save the rap game. Let's do it for Tupac and Biggie the same. Don't hate the player, hate the game. I ain't Snoop Dogg and I ain't trying to be Wayne. They call me Unc IMO and I'm doing my thing. I made it to worlds and I stole a little fame. Now everybody know that I'm deep up in the game. Deep in the game. Deep in the game. Deep in the game, yeah. Everybody know that I'm deep up in the game.
Yeah, look out, baby. That's Unc IMO, 60-year-old nigga with a bad knee. That's called Deep in the Game. You know a nigga gotta try his shit out, you know what I'm saying?
Hot.
But yeah. Shout out to my nephew Snoop again. He's got his NFL thing. They're playing tonight on what is
On the mix.
on the mix.
Right, they're in the mix. They're playing Xbox Live, I believe.
Yeah, help me out, Saint. Saint know I be
Man.
fucking up.
They're
man.
playing
Shit.
the sports game, you know, the football league he started.
Yeah, you got a new league that they're gonna be running on every I think it's every month or something.
Yeah.
But he put so many people out there and they're competing. Ray Grant is one of the competitors, and if you move on to the next level, I think it's a single game elimination. Once you lose, you're out. But the winner get like 1,500 or something like that, and then get to wear the big gold chain for the championship. You know what I'm saying? So good props. Shout out to my nephew Snoop for always doing big things.
Shout out to
Also,
Snoop.
shout out to my nephew Mike Epps. I'm going to see him on the 29th. If y'all not doing nothing, y'all live in Long Beach, man. At the Long Beach Theater, go laugh your ass off,
Hell
man.
yeah.
This
Downtown?
nigga's stupid. Downtown, yeah, the theater, right there. I want to go get my ticket to there, dog.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm 2 rows from the front, you heard me? I want to be right there on the front row in this
Hey, now.
motherfucker, you heard? And if you get the front row tickets, it's $120-something, but they got a whole lot of shit they're going to be giving away, like special gifts. Yeah,
thing.
VIP package, yeah. So it ain't bad, you know what I'm saying?
The
for
front row
120.
get bagged on, huh?
Huh?
Low-key, you are the target.
I want to sit like in the
be a
sixth
big
row.
though.
You
I
can be a
gotta sit in the
target.
back, man.
I don't give a fuck. Shit, fuck. I'm 60-year-old nigga with a bad knee. Fuck with me, Mike. Shit, I don't give a fuck. Talk about my old ass. I dare you.
Mike.
All right, just wear a shirt with your Instagram name on it.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, he already know. No, let me tell y'all a funny story. I was at the Fairgrounds racetrack in New Orleans during Mardi Gras weekend, and the nigga called me up on the phone.
Damn.
Yo, Unc. I said, yo, what's happening? He said, yo, man, this Mike Epps. I said, yeah, right. Don't fuck with me,
Oh,
dog. I
shit.
said, I said, why? Who in the fuck is this playing this?
Mario.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Who the fuck is this? He said,
Yellow
no, Unc,
ball.
this for real, seriously. This me, Mike Epps, dog. And you could hear his voice, you know what I'm saying?
So you like,
I said,
oh,
what the
shit.
fuck up, Mike? What's happening? He said, Unc, I really want to work with you. I said, what? Bro, don't play with me like this, nigga. I said, nigga,
Who
fuck.
is it?
Yeah, I said, nigga, you know how hard I've been working to get to this fucking point. He said, no,
Yeah.
straight. I got his number in my phone and shit, everything.
That's
I text
crazy.
messaged him back and shit. He ain't hit me back yet.
Yeah.
But no, he knows who I am.
Yeah.
He told me he wanted to work with me. So it's a matter of God time. I never,
That
push
part,
the envelope.
that part.
He said he want to work with me. It's on him now. I sent him
That
a message,
part.
told him
It's
I'm back in
already-
L.A., let him know what time it is. So
You
shout
know
out to
your
my
name,
nephew.
so you
Hey,
know
now.
it's just in the making. Good.
Oh, it's
God.
all God power,
It's
bro.
in
It's all
God's
God
power,
power.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? So,
He just gave you the heads up first.
yeah, and
Man.
you know that fucked my head up at the fairground. I said, "Oh, nigga, I can fly back tomorrow. Fuck the bullshit." You know,
You want to work right now?
You know what I
Today?
mean? So I hit him
This
on.
minute?
I hit him on the message. He's got a show coming up on the 23rd or something like that in New Orleans, and I asked him if let me open up. Let me do 2 or 3 of them songs for you in my home city. You know what I'm saying? Now that'd be a blast if he come down there and let me drop off 2 songs in the city. I'll fuck him up. You know what I'm saying? Because my city already knew me well. You know what I'm saying?
Mike is a good dude. He friends with my people. He good.
Yo, he's real people. Me, he's real 100. You know what I'm saying?
I know he'll fuck
and
with
then the part he looked like he gonna want me to do is play his paw. That's what it looks like because we have a lot of familiar looks and shit.
Similarity.
I know.
Man,
familiar.
Thank you with them words. Thank you. I might have you again every week. You hear me? Help me with them words.
I'll come down.
Oh yeah.
I'm finna say something. Y'all know I'm so fucking loaded. Let me light it again.
I'm rolling up another one right now too. Almost done.
They got us jointed.
So you read, man? I know you read, man. What kind of books you read? What kind of? I know you a lot of different genres, man. What you read?
Yeah, what you read?
What's your latest book you reading?
Okay.
Damn. Uh-oh.
Look, I don't know the book.
I don't read.
Not the newspaper?
No.
This is what I catch to the newspaper is. If you read the newspaper, you literally can't believe the newspaper.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta research everything yourself.
Right.
For sure.
So
between the lines sometimes.
What I do is I don't even entertain the news. I can't change the news. I can't do nothing about it. So I don't even entertain. I don't get distracted with that boy in the office because there's nothing I can do about it. So all the shit that they, and the catch to this is all distractions, all to keep us occupied on their shit instead of my shit.
Yeah.
I can't do social media and watch T.I. shit what he doing and watch this dude here what he doing and watch him what he doing and then still do me.
Yeah.
I'm 68 years old. I got so many things on my phone, dog. If you look at my phone, a regular 68 motherfucker gonna be lost as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, all that shit. Mixed. I got the new shit that Snoop just put up.
Millennial.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? But for me to do all that, I can't focus on nothing else.
Yeah.
So spiritually, all I do is meditate.
Yeah.
No disrespect to books and authors and all that. All I really do is meditate.
Need that mental break just of nothingness.
Yeah. Society is so screwed up right now. The things that have been written in such bad ways to control us. There are good books out there, but me, by not reading, coming through school, I didn't even finish high school. So I never got into reading. You know what I'm saying?
They got the audio books.
Oh, yeah, I know. And I was telling him I want him to write my book. You know what I'm saying? I wrote some of it, and it's in, you know, like you said, everybody's story is different and intense.
Yeah.
But at 17, I went to Vietnam. At 18, I went to the army.
You know how I learned how to write? How to write through reading books on everything.
Yeah, for sure. That's why I know I can't write my own book. You just see, I'm not even sitting here trying to say I can write my own.
Yeah.
What it would be, an autobiography if I wrote it? Or it's an autobiography if you wrote it. See, I don't even know that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm kind of high.
A biography is what.
When it's about you.
Is you wrote? Is I wrote it?
Yeah.
I'm fucked up.
I think so, because like autographs,
if I write it,
your
it'll be a
handwriting.
biography.
If you write it, it would be a biography.
Yeah.
Yes.
If
you
you
write
write
an autobiography,
Okay,
because
so we have a
autograph.
biography.
Yeah.
So the catch to it is, I was 18
but
years
many
old.
twists in that, though.
I was 18 years old, went into the army. Before I was 19, I was on heroin because of the nightmares of the war.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying?
PTSD.
Yeah, and they didn't have PTSD back then. They had nothing for us back then.
Yeah.
So my mind was fucked up. So I ended up on a needle, and through God power, I ended up getting through the needle. But everything I went through in life, I mean, I did every drug they had except for crack. But when crack came around, I was done with mostly heavy drugs. So I missed the crack epidemic. But I went through all of it. Acid, purple haze, and orange sunshine. And white folks was taking the shit.
Acid? That was
acid.
haze?
Yeah, acid was a motherfucker, dog. Acid was a motherfucker, yeah. Angel dust? Oh, nigga, you used to open my freezer, dog, and you'd be like, what the fuck? When Gil Scott-Heron made that song, Angel Dust, that shit there was, out of all the drugs had different effects. Heroin was the hardest and the strongest because when you did heroin, you were strictly down.
Yeah.
When you did that motherfucker, dog, and you see a nigga on the corner, he'd be like,
man.
Looking crazy.
I seen him.
nigga, that was me, fuck. That was me. And when you did that, every time you did heroin, it was called they would call it Ralphing because you always had to throw up because of the effect the heroin had on your body.
Oh, every single time?
Every time. But once you threw up, it was like ecstasy. It was like you threw up, and right after that you'd be like,
yeah.
Hell no.
Damn.
That's out.
Yeah, no.
I gotta throw up to get high.
Nah, used to be like that back in the day.
It was so bad.
Nah, no.
My partner, and he did this like 4 or 5 times, man, on this old lady. We be in the car, the air conditioning on and shit. This motherfucker get loaded, dog. And when that dope hit his ass and he go to throw up, he look at the fucking window and you realize the window was up. He go right to his old lady lap. Dog, I don't know how that woman kept fucking with this nigga. Dog, I swear to God. But that's what heroin did to you. The other strong drug I had when I was in Vietnam was opium.
Oh, that's an old school.
Yeah, opium. No disrespect, but opium made your dick so motherfucking hard. It was like concrete, dog. Seriously, you would fuck. You was opium, dog. You would
look. Now everybody's gonna be looking for it.
You would fuck all day long. You heard me? You would fuck all day. We would wear that fucking pussy out on that opium, dog. Seriously. Opium. Look like black tar, dog, when you smoke that. Dog, that motherfucker, that was a shizzle whizzle. You heard me? But then look, then you come up on angel dust. Now this is what angel dust did to do, and you got to see how angel dust. Cause I'm explaining when I come back. I'm gonna just show you the motion how you would walk on this shit.
Oh shit!
When the motherfucker come in the room on angel dust, this bitch be like.
That nigga think he fluttering and shit.
And he think he moving fast.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
we was on the main street in New Orleans called Broad Avenue, and the dude in the back seat said, Mo, you better slow this bitch down before we get pulled over. I looked at the speedometer. We was doing 13 miles an hour.
Damn.
Yeah, you gonna get pulled over because y'all looking suspicious of going 13 miles per hour.
That's that fucking angel dust though, baby. That's the effect that bitch had on you. Was slow motion like a motherfucker. So when Gil Scott made that record, he made the perfect angel dust hit. So all those had different effects, you know, and I went through the whole fucking spiel. But then I had a bad discharge that kicked me out of the army because something we're gonna get into the book about racial shit, how they fucked over us in Vietnam. So after that, I finally get my discharge upgrade. I get a job on the post office. I end up having to do an attempted suicide on my rooftop because of a supervisor. This bitch wanted to make an example out of me, like he gonna get my job.
Wait, you say you committed? You attempted?
They reported it as an attempted suicide. This is what I did. I went outside. I had a bag for hyperventilating. When you get angry, you got to blow in the bag. So I brought a bag. Don't laugh at my heart.
No,
Man, you better laugh. I'm teasing that. I was serious. Man, you can laugh all. Everything in life is a fucking joke. But no, look. I go on the roof. This dude had to fuck with me so bad. I went to work this day particular, and I had hemorrhoids. My ass was hanging out, all right, literally. I couldn't sit down, so I couldn't drive the Jeep to go deliver the mail, right? Yeah, hemorrhoids. When your hemorrhoids is bad, your go sticks out, dog. It'd be on the inside, be outside, and that shit hurt like a motherfucker. So I had hemorrhoids, so I couldn't work. This bitch fired me. He on the spot. He said, "That's good. I got your ass. Get the fuck out of here. You fired." But in the post office, literally, they basically can't fire you like that.
Because of hemorrhoids.
You got union rights.
I heard some bad stories about those roids.
So the union president, they're miserable, dog. The union president said, "We'll get you your job back." I said, "Man, fuck that. I get my job back. Don't worry about a fucking thing." I went home. I got all my drug paraphernalia out my house. I called the police department. Told them they got a dude on piety on the roof with a gun. I called the newspaper. I said they got a dude on piety on the roof with a gun. And I called my aunt and told my aunt to tell my mother she needed to get to my house. Yeah. I get up on the roof. I'm sitting on the roof, and I got me a joint, right? I'm smoking that motherfucker before they get there. By the time they get there, I pluck it out, ate the last little bit left, right? Old school, my nigga, don't trip.
I've heard that before.
So look. When the police pull up, they had kids in the park across the street, right? So the police pull up and they jump out the car. And these motherfuckers, you know how they come. They drawing their pistols out and stuff. I said, hold on, wait. I said, I have a gun, but it's sitting on the roof. I don't need no motherfucker trying to wound me, talking about you saving me and fuck around and kill me, all right? He said, what you doing? I said, I need to talk to somebody before I go kill my motherfucking supervisor, all right? I'm that fucking pissed off right now, and I will fuck this bitch up. So the police coming out the cars and shit. The kids start coming to the fence. One of the kids get by the fence, start hiding. Jump, mister. So I put my head down. I was kind of giggling.
What are you waiting for?
I took my head down because I'm laughing. That shit was stupid, you know.
I said, man, get them children. I had to play my part. Man, get the fucking children around for somebody to get hurt, man. So one cop went over there and got all the kids out the park and shit. Long story short, I kept them bitches out there for like 2.5, 3 hours. My mama came. She got on the ladder. She said, look, I done climbed up this ladder. Bitch, I ain't getting on this fucking roof. Man. Now you got to throw that fucking gun down and come down here and fight. You a fighter. You ain't no fuck. So she gave me the avenue I needed to come down. So I took the gun. I said, I'm going to reach for the gun, all right? I'm not fixing to do nothing. Please, don't shoot. I grabbed the gun. I opened the chamber up, and I started throwing the bullets down. By that time, people had came back in the park and started crowding around again. They start cheering. Yeah, yeah. Finally, I threw all the bullets in the gun down. Now, when I get off the ladder, I'm coming off the ladder. I get off the ladder. I put my hands behind my back like this. Because I know I got to go to jail for evaluation and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Did they whip your
When I tell you,
they whip your ass.
When I tell you them motherfuckers, when I turned around, the police was leaving. All the fucking police left, but the lieutenant and this priest, a Catholic priest was there with my mama. He talked to the priest for a minute, then that motherfucker left and said, wait a minute, what the minute? Ain't I'm going to jail? What the fuck happening here? I'm looking for my publicity for the news and shit.
Like, no, nigga.
Yeah, no.
It's over with.
It was done to me. You know, I'm saying, man, this fucking killed my whole story. So they let me go, dog. They didn't bring me to jail or nothing. They took the gun. 2 days later, they come and tell Mr. Brown, you come get your gun and shit. Lo and behold, it did make the paper, though. It did print it on the not the headlines on the front page, but it made what's called the Metro section. It made headlines on the Metro section. So you can imagine after that, the rest of my life, the whole time in the post office, motherfuckers had smart jokes like one of them would be like, that's Fiddler on the roof right there. Now, I let them niggas go for a long time, you know what I'm saying, with the jokes and shit. Till one day, these twins they had working in the main office with me, these niggas used to act stupid with it, you know. Because I would never give a fuck what nobody said about it. You know, it was something I had to do to keep my job. I got my job back. I won my case. But they would make little shy remarks because that's how niggas in the post office was. These two twins would keep pushing envelopes till one day I was loaded and I was mad and didn't feel like hearing the dumb shit. I went off in that nigga face, dog. I said, bitch, let me tell you one motherfucking thing. You say it one more motherfucking time. You hear me? Bitch, I will take your fucking nuts and shove them down your motherfucking throat. Bitch, fuck with me, nigga. Fuck with me again. You understand me, bitch? Fuck with me again. I'm begging you to, bitch. Do it one more motherfucker. After that, dog, I ain't never had. Them twins were like buying donuts for a motherfucker in the morning and shit. You heard me? But I had to take it to that point. You know what I'm saying? I had to let you know, nigga, you got me. Now this is where we at. What you gonna do, nigga?
Right.
And that's what sometimes in life you got to do. That's what the Roof Act. I couldn't go through no union and let no union fight my case, my nigga. I'm a fucking Vietnam vet. I'm a gangster, bitch. You're not gonna fuck with me. I'm gonna fight for my motherfucking shit. They wouldn't give me my discharge upgrade. Guess what I ended up doing? Sitting in front of the fucking head man for the Veterans Administration. I blocked his fucking door. I laid down on the motherfucking floor like that and blocked that bitch. Nobody ain't seeing this motherfucker till that bitch see me. No fucking body. Sent 3 police up there to come get my motherfucker.
I was gonna say,
nigga, you got to fight. Nigga, you got to fight for your motherfucking rights, nigga. We don't get rights in this world and in this country, and you got to fight.
For real. I done had to go there damn near my job a few times, man. It's crazy.
Unfortunately, you got to.
It's crazy. In the main office.
That part.
Huh. I gotta have my respect.
So we got like 15 minutes left. Anything y'all want to talk about, y'all?
I want to give you these grinders.
Here we go.
That's what I want.
Oh, yes, indeed.
The white one's for your assistant, and then the black one is for you. So I want you to open it.
Yes, indeed.
And that's hers.
Bearing gifts.
Basically, those are our.
You didn't know I was gonna be here. Huh?
Be blessed.
No, I didn't. I didn't expect y'all, like but basically those are our new ceramic grinders. Outside of the ones that are usually most grinders are kind of like made with some type of special paint or made with Teflon or whatever. But that's 100% ceramic. And it's made with food paint, so it's basically it's healthy or whatever. So now you don't have to worry about paint fragments in your shit, in your weed or whatever the case is. So
that's vicious.
It's
vicious though.
Yeah, definitely open it. It's definitely sleek or whatever. I would have brought my. Oh, I did bring the white one, so y'all can get to look at the other one.
That's dope. So how much is you selling it for?
I don't know. Actually, We actually just put it on our website, so I don't know what they retail for. I just got these special ones, like I said, for for Uncle IMO, of course.
Nice.
So, but definitely look on PrettyStoneLifestyle.com for them, and amongst like other merchandise. Like I said, we got sweaters. We dropping more shirts. We about to drop a summer line for men and women. So and different little fanny packs. Basically, whatever's in. Like so, get it while you can.
You got good weight to them too.
Yeah, and they're definitely durable. Like, do I got my old red one? Oh no, I didn't bring my other red one, which is the original ones that we had. It was really good metal, and it lasts for a really long time. Like as far as like the pattern on top, I mean, with the logo on top, it lasts really for a cool amount. I've been having it for like 4 or 5 years now.
Is this can't fake the vibe? That's your like slogan?
Yeah, basically, because it's one of those things like.
Yeah, he's checking that.
Yeah. Basically, it's kind of like one of those things where like you may not know a person, but based off a vibe, either you know you're gonna mess with that person or you know that you're not. So it's one of those things like you just can't fake that shit. So
right,
either we gonna get along or we not.
That's the spiritual journey you're on. Yeah, and if you let your spirit lead you, you won't have no problems. That's the good part in life.
Exactly.
If you try to figure this shit out and do your shit and think you're doing it, it ain't gonna fucking pop, dog. Yeah. Right. You gotta trust in God and what God gave you. He gave you a beautiful spirit inside. You gotta let your spirit grow. That's why I preach to get away from those other distractions in life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's
what's in the little silver pack?
Basically,
the thing to clean it out with, huh?
Yeah, basically open. Well, I haven't even opened it. Like I opened mine, but I left my little pouch at home. Basically, everything's like packaging new. Like I said, we finna come out with stickers and more stuff. But basically, basically, you're getting it firsthand.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
That's love, baby. Thank you.
So so definitely tell me how you like it.
The last one I seen like that, it didn't have that little thing you clean it out with. Like
right.
In the package with it. That's cool.
Yeah.
Thinking.
No, yeah. No, it does have a scooper at the very, very bottom, but it's not clear. It's black or whatever. But it do got like a little baggie or whatever, so you can carry it for carrying purposes or whatever. But yeah. So tell me how you like it.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Y'all got to get on it. Pretty stoned. That's easy to remember.
Yeah, because like I thought of it. We was high, and they was like, "You high?" And I was like,
"Pretty stoned."
I'm pretty stoned.
Bing, bing.
Exactly. That moment, like, play on
funny.
words. Yeah. So stay tuned. Get your shit.
Oh, they got all kinds of shit in there too.
PrettyStoneLifestyle.com.
Yeah, definitely. That's the website. You can follow us on Instagram, Pretty Stone Lifestyle. Regular.
How much would one of those cost?
I don't know how much they put it on because, like I said, that's brand new. So they just dropped it on the website today. So I don't even know how much they.
Yeah, you got to check the website for the pricing.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, but they give you 2 cleaning tools too.
Mm-hmm.
And a little tip.
And then a little key catcher at the very, very bottom. Yeah, it's a three chamber grinder.
Nice.
Yeah. Y'all go get on it, baby. Pretty Stone. Go get on it. Yeah, we getting close to 8 o'clock, bruh. What y'all doing for 420? Any of y'all doing anything special?
Smoking.
Well, my birthday's 2 days after, so I celebrate the whole month. You know what I'm saying? Towards game.
Hello.
So, if y'all know anything going on for 420, if it's popping out here, I'll come because, like I said, it's 2 days before my birthday, so I'm everywhere.
The whole month, fuck the whole month.
Yeah, I feel like after 21, you gotta like take as much time as you can to celebrate yourself. So it's like, why just one day when I'm older? And most of the time I ain't gonna have time. Sometimes in the middle of the week, I got some shit to be doing. So celebrate the whole month when I got time.
That's right. Do it.
Now.
Live it right, baby. Live it right. We got a call on the line.
Nadia.
Nadia.
Oh. Hey now.
Hello.
Nadia, what's up, babe?
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing fine.
So where are you?
Michigan, Detroit,
Michigan.
Detroit,
got love in the D.
How the weather is? Can I ask you?
It's up and down.
What's y'all low temperature?
What is the temperature? I don't even know, but it's cold today.
Yeah, I thought every day this time of year was cold in Michigan. So let me ask you a question. Would you follow us on Instagram?
What is the Instagram? Because I was trying to look for it and I couldn't find it.
Unc IMO, or either the Reverend Herb Show. How did you come to call in?
Graffiti Inc.'s page.
Hey now.
There we go.
It's working.
So guess what?
It's working.
You can follow. You can follow us one of two ways. It's either at UNC IMO Unc IMO,
Okay.
or either at the Reverend Herb Show.
Okay.
And now we're gonna give you a chance to what? Win some money.
Win the
That's
money.
Win the money.
So do you have kids?
Yes.
How many kids you have?
One, a little girl.
Oh, precious. Yes, indeed. How old she is?
The one.
She's 3.
3. All right. So this is the way the game goes. I have some money, some numbers spread out and some poker chips on the table. Since you with my girl, I'm gonna let my girl. But you get to tell her what number you want, and it's from 1 to 10. Each one has a different dollar amount on it, and one of them has lose everything on it. I hope you don't get that one.
Oh shit.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with 3.
3.
Good luck. Good luck. And we're gonna have to. You got PayPal or you got PayPal? You got Cash App? Cash App?
Yeah.
All right. We'll Cash App it to you.
Let's see. I don't know. That's it. 75
Let me see.
or 15. I don't know. Look, I'm high, so I can't really see.
15.
Oh, okay.
She was trying to get you there, though.
Look, I was like,
I'm like, damn, he stepped it up.
Yeah, she was trying to get you there. No, they got 100 in there. They got 100 in there.
Oh, I should have been star calling.
And they got a 50 in there.
Yeah.
But no, that's 15. I see, yeah.
What's the number?
see, look. Look, how about we ask everybody else? Let's take a vote. Look at that.
I'm saying.
I see what she said, too, yeah. She trying to twist it. Let me see.
Okay, I mean, I guess.
Do like both.
Okay.
I see the 15. I see the 15, but that motherfucker do like 75 though.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
I agree.
Nah, you got the dollar sign on the one.
Says it looks like 15.
Yeah, it's a 15. Nah, it's a 15.
I wouldn't judge you.
Nah, it's a 15.
No, because you know how people do the little 7 like that little.
The dollar sign is on top of the one.
That
motherfucker do look like 75 though.
Your girl definitely trying. She right,
come
girl.
on, deal breaker. Come on, deal breaker. Come on.
That could go for 75.
Okay, thank you.
Okay,
but it's a 15.
But if you see the money sign right there,
it's the money sign that fucked it up.
It's the money sign.
I thought I seen 75.
You still won at the end of the day.
But you still won though. You still won.
Shout out Detroit
for free.
Now I tell you what I do too. I add something to her. Guess what?
Oh.
I'm gonna give you a shot at something. So you follow my baby on Instagram?
I was trying to find it. It's the Reverend what?
No, not me.
No, do you follow me on Instagram?
Oh yeah.
All right. Let me think.
Oh shit, he about to quiz you, girl.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what I can ask you. Let me ask her a question where you can't hear me. All right, for the to win the bong that I have in front of me, okay? I'm going to ask you one question. You ready to answer?
What's the question?
The question is, how many kids does she have?
Is it 2?
Say it again.
Is it 1 or 2?
You have to give me one. You have to give me one number.
Pick an answer.
2.
Oh.
Are you a real follower?
Are you a ghost follower or are you a real follower?
You watch her Insta stories?
So I'm going to need your Cash App so I can shoot you that 15, all right?
You didn't win the ball, shotty.
Shout out for winning.
Hey, how much is a gram out there where you live? I'm afraid to ask. Probably about 30 out.
It depends on the strand that you get.
Oh.
A gram? Look, so I'm to 20, period.
Oh,
how much for the top shelf? Your best weed, top shelf.
We talking about street prices. We ain't talking about dispensary prices.
Yeah, there ain't street prices. $50 a name.
Can we get that answer today, please?
Oh shit. She
don't know.
Don't forget. Wait, give us your cash app. You still there?
Cash app Uptown Stingy.
She gone.
She gonna go back with everything.
Maybe 15 wasn't enough. See, you fucked the head up with that 75. Let me fix this thing right fucking now.
Look, why you give it to me? Look, you give it to me. You gave me the pressure, like, oh.
50-50. Well, she could have lived.
Oh, she back?
We got another one?
Yeah.
Another
one.
Playing.
Hello.
Oh, we got the 15 out the way. Hopefully ain't no more fuckers like that one.
Oh, shit.
But look, I can't promise y'all nothing. That's my shit. Hold on, let me press this. I think I'm pressing the right button. Let me see. Hello.
The other way.
See, I told you. I think.
There you go.
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah. Help me, Lord, help me. What's up, my brother?
This Goo calling live from New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Hey, Goo. I know him. Hey.
Wait.
What they do?
Who this is?
This is Goo. This is my people's from Pretty Stone as well.
Pretty Stone in the house.
Hey,
okay. Shout out.
What's your
Shout her out.
What's your Instagram?
My Instagram, FGM_LazyG.
Okay.
FGM_LazyG.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
The lazy genius.
So you ain't never heard of your uncle from New Orleans, dog?
Yeah.
You be at the palm shop, the barber shop, the car wash. That's my people over there.
Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. I ain't never met you down there.
You know my people. You know Wade.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Wade, the bike man.
Yeah, that's my cousin. That's my
Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
New Orleans.
That's
New
my
Orleans
folks,
in the
man. That's
building.
my people. Swab Bob and all them people, man.
Word up.
Yeah, fucking it right. So guess what? You get a chance to win some money because everybody else done lost. You get a chance to get some duckies, dog.
Hey, now.
Oh, let's get it.
Now, you want some duckies? This is the catch to the duckies. They got duckies, right? Oh, you're not looking at it on the podcast, huh?
Yeah, but the podcast lagging. When you speaking right now, you speaking fast.
Right, there's going to be like a 10, 15
Oh, yeah,
second
like-
delay.
All right, so I'm going to hold this up so you can see it right now. You can either go in the cash box and try to win some money. Somebody just pulled $15 out there. There's as much as 100 in there, and there's one.
Right.
You see what I'm holding?
He'll see it in a sec, for sure.
Yeah, this bong. Check this bong out, because you could win this bong, or you can go for some money. Whatever choice you want to make.
Ooh.
It's a nice bong, and it's one of them rubber bongs you can't break it. You can't do nothing
Yeah,
to
I'm
hurt it.
motherfucking nice, bro.
Yeah,
Shout
you
out to
can't do shit
Nucleus.
hurt it.
Yeah,
Yeah, thank you.
I'm motherfucking nice.
Yeah, shout out to Nucleus. Thank you, Saint, man. What I was
Yeah.
saying, I'd be like, fuck the whole fucking show up, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Nucleus and shout out to Saint for saving my ass. So, nephew, what you want to do? You want to go for some cash money or you want to go for the bong?
Where you at with it, man?
I'm a real stoner. Let me go for the bomb.
He wants the bong.
You want the bong?
Bong.
You want
Wants
the
the
bong?
bong.
All right.
Money.
Yeah,
All
because they
right,
do love
now,
that.
I'm going to ask you a question. You say you know me from the barbershop and shit.
Okay.
And you know all my people, right?
Yeah.
Can you name 3 of my songs?
Oh.
Very strong. Ooh. I know. Deep in the game.
There you go. What's my big song? You know my big song?
Times hard to get harder.
No, that was a good try.
He won't be making that
I
song.
tell you what, if you give me one more of my songs, just one more.
One more.
Just one more of my songs, you can get it. Now, you got 5 seconds. If you're looking up or whatever, you got 10, 9,
Man, I know you got 2
8,
phones, man.
7, 6, 5,
He's scrambling.
4,
You doing the research
3,
before you call in, man.
2, 1.
He did a lot, though.
Oh, man, you did.
You ain't got nothing for me?
You got some.
Everybody else so far.
I know that one though.
Huh?
If I knew the title, I know how they go, but I don't know the title.
I'm a bad motherfucker. I'm a OG. I'm a 60-year-old nigga with a bad knee. I smoke that shit till I can't see. Everybody trying to fuck with me.
Hey, man.
You heard me?
What you said?
I said you heard me.
What you said? What you said?
You heard me?
I was just going along with you with the song.
So do you know any more of my songs besides Deep in the Game?
No, I can't front. I can't hold it.
You can't? I just told you one. Bad knee. I'm a 60-year-old nigga with a bad knee.
With a bad knee.
I just did a song for you. Damn, dog.
That's the one you can viral with.
Yeah, that's the one that hit the belt with, man. I was trying to give you that pipe, man. Shit.
Oh, man,
should have went for the money.
It was easier.
I tell you what, dog. I got nothing but love for the 504. You with my peeps. You with Wade and all them. I'm going to give it to my baby. She can get it to you. You can get it to him if I give it to you?
Yes.
Guess what? Nigga, I'm blessing the fuck out of you.
Hey, now. I
got you. Now go look up my music, all right?
Alright.
Subscribe.
Yeah, just go check out some of my shit.
Shout there, no.
Man.
Tell Wade I always take care of my people, you heard me?
For sure.
All right, my brother. Thanks for the call, and too. Holler at me when I'm coming town, man.
All right.
So we could burn something.
All the love.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Hey, man, go download his music, man. Make sure you get on that for when he come in town.
Might be more money in the pot next time.
Hey.
I love you, bro. Take care, man.
One love.
One love. Be safe in my city.
One love.
Yeah, unfortunately, my city is not in the best of ways right now as far as for the crime, so we got to tell my people always be safe down there, man. Shit, unfortunately.
Man. Who called the fire department?
Bro. Unfortunately, it's 8 o'clock, man. Shit, it's about time for us to get out of here in a minute, bro. So, man, y'all don't play Texas Hold'em, huh? Poker.
Nah, I don't get it.
I'm trying to get
I want to learn, though. Shit, I'll be seeing that motherfucking 3 million pots get up there.
I'm trying to get a game going. He been asking everybody.
I've been asking everybody. I can teach, though. I'm going to teach shit. I want to teach them how to play it, man. Once you learn, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, yeah, shout out to everybody that's on the show tonight. We're going to do us a group shot and put it on Instagram so y'all can see everybody who was on the show tonight. You heard me?
Man.
So I'm going to let y'all hear that one more time. Tell everybody who y'all are and what your Instagram info and how to get in touch with you.
I'm Stanley James, known as the Crip Author. You can catch me on Instagram at Author Stanley James, same as Twitter and Facebook.
Graffiti Ink, same on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. Did I say that already? I feel hard. But yeah, Graffiti Inks.
With the Z.
With the Z, yeah.
Caliphate CT, YSSL, Long Beach. You can find me.
Find me on Instagram, Uptown Stingy. Uptown_Stingy.
Stingy nigga.
Stingy is the
Stingy,
fuck.
you feel me?
And that's for a reason.
What's your sign?
I'm a Cancer.
You ain't that stingy.
Exactly. Uptown Stingy, you can find me. You feel me?
Saint, what it is, baby.
Go and follow me at the Saint562. You know what's up.
Hit him with that rock info.
Oh yeah, you can follow Rock at Cali Boy Hard Rock.
That's the phone, brother.
Check
My
him
man
out.
keep me alive on the sound with the phones. Y'all heard me? Keep my brother in mind.
Shout
out to my sponsor, Positive Vibes. Always, man, always Positive Vibes. Best place in the world to get your equipment for. Anything you want in the smoke world, check it out. Go to Positive Vibes and get that thing, man. Tell my people I sent you when you go there. Denver, stand up. Go to Positive Vibes. Hey, guess what? It's time for me to get out of here. That's 60-year-old nigga with a bad knee, you heard me?
Bad knee.
Go
Hey,
get my book, man.
You want to smoke the best? Get you some Unc IMO Kush and go get my brother's book, man.
Where can they get it at?
Right.
You can get it at CertifiedGangTales.com.
Go get it, baby.
Go to my
Yeah.
Instagram and hit the link. It's
There
going
you
to take
go.
you right there,
Click,
There
man.
you
Boom.
go. Shout out to all my
Booyah.
guests, man. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing.
Support.
Keep struggling, keep striving, keep doing great things. I love y'all to
Aye.
death, baby.
Hey, we'll be back next week.
And I be loaded out, my God, mine. I spend my cash, and I always got my stash. I wanna be like currency and smoke up all them trees. I don't be frontin', I don't be stuntin'. I be getting mine all the time. I'm living hard, I party harder. I be rolling like there ain't no tomorrow. I'm a bad month, I'm a OG. I'm a 60-year-old with a bad knee. I smoke that till I can't see. Everybody trying to get with me. I'm a bad month, I'm a OG. I'm a 60-year-old with a bad knee. I smoke that till I can't see. Everybody trying to get with me. I went to 9, I did my time, but I lost my mind. I'm doing fine, and I got mine. They pay me all the time. Life is good, God is great, and my money ain't never late. I work real hard, I never quit, and I'm always getting mine. I got that gold, I got that soul, and I'm really just too bold. I'm a gangster, I'm a hustler, and I never stop as long as I can bust it up. I'm a bad mom, I'm a OG, I'm a 60-year-old with a bad knee. I smoke that till I can't see. Everybody trying to get with me. I'm a bad mom, I'm a OG, I'm a 60-year-old with a bad knee. I smoke that till I can't see. Everybody trying to get with me. Kanye West ain't the best. You just ain't heard the rest. I talk that, I live that, and of course you know I smoke that. I feel like a mother, feel like a mother, feel like a bad mother. Yeah. I feel like a mother, feel like a mother, feel like a bad mother. I'm a real and a bad me, and nobody ain't gonna ever mess with me, cause I real do feel like a bad me, cause I'm just a OG. I'm a bad mom, I'm a OG, I'm a 60-year-old with a bad knee. I smoke that till I can't see. Everybody trying to get with me. I'm a bad mom, I'm a OG, I'm a 60-year-old with a bad knee. I smoke that till I can't see. Everybody trying to get with me. I'm a bad mom, I'm a OG, I'm a 60-year-old with a bad knee. I smoke that till I can't see. Everybody trying to get with me. I'm a bad mom, I'm a OG, I'm a 60-year-old with a bad knee. I smoke that till I can't see. Everybody trying to get with me.